I used to work at Family Dollar. I'm a former manager there, store manager there, and I done seen so much shit, so much shit. The sad part is I seen so much shit from black women. The behavior that I had to see on a day-to-day basis because I opened the store and a lot of times I closed it. I get to see most behaviors. Even the people I work with, my district manager, black woman, my GM, black woman, and everybody got kids. My co-manager, black woman. Every district store that I go to, black woman. And it's like, what's the pattern here? What is the real pattern here? And I blame the pro-black community for this, Mr. Goodbread. All this pro-black, black business, let's promote this, let's promote that. All this shit did was benefit black women. So now you got a whole bunch of black women in a hierarchy, and they're hiring single mothers. They hiring ex-strippers. They hiring hoes that used to be in the streets and thotting. They hiring bitches that used to get niggas set up. These are your GMs at Family Dollar. These are your motherfuckers that work at your top jobs over here where I'm at.
They're following their zaddy. Their zaddy showed them that nepotism. Nepotism is destroying the black community because you will give somebody that you like the position over somebody that actually have the skill.
Right,
And
right.
this is the fake shit. Fake is now become the new real, where it's not even about the actual substance and skill. It's about the look. As long as the outside, the external is great, we don't give a fuck about the internal. Motherfuckers be fucked up in these positions, but
Right.
only have these positions because they know somebody. It ain't what you know, it's who you know. We thought that shit was cute. That shit dumb.
It's a fact.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and explore. We got our tour guide today. We got our fantastic tour guide. You know what I mean? The Family Dollar Simp. He's gonna tour us through. He's gonna take us a tour. We're gonna check all 9 aisles at Family Dollar, and we're gonna go over some of the reasons why black women are a weapon, and they're used as a weapon because now they have the money and they
Hmm.
already think their coochie is powerful. So now with the power of their coochie and the money that government zaddy gives them by placing them in odd jobs, because that's exactly what it is. Because if it's
Uh-huh.
not that kitchen and if it's not a God-given task for a woman, then it's an odd job.
The
You know what I
fact.
mean? So we gonna
Fact.
go. Let's get it, okay?
Right. And I'm gonna give them one better too. When it comes to these black women, like I'm gonna just keep it real, man. What I've noticed is in my district, in my demographic where I work at, I actually look at, my work environment. Most of these are black women who have children. Now, the thing is this: most of these women have to take care of their children, and a lot of these motherfucking black women love clubbing and shit like that. Gotta get their hair done, nails done, all that shenanigan bullshit, and that takes away from their job. How do I know this? Because they always complaining about how they tired and they need to do this and they need to do that. And I understand that we have affirmative action today, but as a real businessman, as a patriarchal mind state type of man, that's not a good deal when you're trying to progress in your business to be hiring all these damn single mothers who ain't even gonna have fucking time for the job that you want them to complete. Let's
But
get it, man.
but Satan, our friend and the good enemy, Satan, the devil, he knows that these women are gonna be enticed by the shiny, the dingly, and the money, and you cannot serve two masters. So that was God's way of making sure they stay in check and stay in pocket. And they, for some weird reason, go above and beyond to disrespect our God, our Father, all of our Father. And I don't care. This go for black, white, Hispanic, Latino. If she out there putting the worldly positions and the worldly jobs over her God-given tasks, that makes her a modern woman Lilith, bro.
The
You know what I
fact.
mean? And when God spin the block to serve her justice, if you sitting there aiding and abiding, guess what, sir? You're gonna be looking in that mirror talking about you fell off. But you ready to explore the store, my guy?
I'm ready. Let's get it, man. Let's walk through the aisles real quick. Let's see what Family Dollar looking like.
All right. So you want to read number one for us, and what you think about number one? Give us a little spill on number one. Our number one.
Number one, our one self a sense of self-importance. And I understand where you're coming from. So I can give you an example of, again, yet again, when you make a woman, these black women managers and put them in positions of leadership, they lead with their emotion, they lead with their feelings. So, when you got a girl that's in the house with you and she make money, you make money, she feel like she can call shots, she don't have to be submissive with you, she feel like she's your equal. So in the job place, in the workplace, they feel the same way. Sometimes they feel like you're subordinate because they're a woman, and they feel like they're more important than you because they're a woman. So without further ado, let's continue through with our, let's see what's on aisle one real quick.
All right, I'm gonna pull that up right now, man. That was great right there. That's exactly what that is. You know what I mean? Sense of self-importance. They want to feel the need to be important without actually doing the work. You know what I
Facts.
mean? These people want praise without actually doing the fucking work.
Right. I'm a manager,
Right. The title
but
is
you don't.
everything. I'm a mother. You know,
Right, right.
you go from modern woman to mother, and
I'm
you think you did something special.
and that's a perfect what you just said, because I can give you an example where I was off when, like, I would, like, mostly I be off, and I be calling you sometimes, you be like, damn, okay, Izzy, you ain't do the show today. I'm like, yeah, I was supposed to be off, but what happened? They called me in, and it's like, oh, can you come in, this and that. Mostly it be all the women, all the black women, and they always call on Thursdays and Fridays and Saturdays. Can you come in, da, 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 da. And I don't turn down money, but I'll be trying to ask why, like, what's going on? I'm a little busy. I got to watch my baby, or my baby this and my baby that. And it's like, if you want to be a manager of a store, then you better be the manager. Enough said, man. Enough said, man. Enough said. Because I'm going to go in before we go on aisle one. I want to see what aisle one looking like real quick.
Here. You don't want the kids to know. This ain't my store. I came to help. So. All right. So then help. She complaining about everything. We can shut it down. She should have been going by 9 o'clock. This is my off day. I'm not about to do that with nobody. I know. I understand that, sir. Ain't no fuck me. No, she's complaining. She want to close the store. Fuck him if you don't want to take the keys.
That's because she doesn't work here anymore.
Okay. Then she should have been going. She shouldn't have to come in today if she gonna go home at 9 o'clock. It's my off day, baby.
I have to print my pay stubs and then.
And remember, God, this ain't just about the employees or the black bitches that work in the store. These bitches, I'm telling you, man, I am, anybody who working at Family Dollar or any type of motherfucking convenience store, Walmart or Dollar Tree, you are going to see derogatory black behavior inside and outside. The black bitches that's coming in gonna show you their nature, and the black bitches that's going out are gonna show you their nature. Self-entitlement, self-importance. They think you got to do what the fuck they say. I had a damn customer tell me, "Hey, you got to change the price, and if you don't do, that's against the law." Man, I made her kick rocks. I made her kick rocks. It should be crazy, man. What's your take on that, good bread? I'm curious to know what you thought about that little video.
Again, that's just going to show you how the stereotype don't look like it's a stereotype. Black women are overwhelmed with emotion, and they teach their little men how to not have self-control either. And they be in a professional environment carrying on like that. If you notice, the customers was walking back and forth. In fact, one of the customers is probably one of the people that had the camera and recorded the shit and posted it. So it's just like I said, this be the shit that be in that cat box, right?
For
And
sure.
they want real niggas to cover it for them and be quiet and don't speak on it. But you can't. You can't sit around this much sin and call yourself a great person and not speak on it. You know what I mean? And not speak on it. You can't. That you're not a God person. You can't. That's why I
Come
don't
on,
even
good
mess with
bread.
these Christians like that or
That's a
these church
fact.
folks. You know what I mean?
Perfect tie-in. Perfect tie-in. Perfect tie-in. And I'm really tired of it. I'm really tired of it. Um, Feminism have let these women fight to get in. Oh, we want to be equal like y'all. We want to do that, and y'all come in male spaces And y'all act like this. Y'all still act like these little sassy little women. But we told y'all that y'all not ready for this. That's why y'all was supposed to be in the house nurturing kids. Y'all come inside the workspace and you act like you somebody's wife that you want to divorce and shit. Cause you got a little bit of power and all that. We done with that. We done with that. Shout out to the chat, by the way.
Word,
Decompressing the
salutes to the
building.
chat. Much love, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. We trooping down Family Tree and Family Dollar. I mean Dollar Tree and Family Dollar Tree and Family Dollar today. We going
This
down the aisles because we
Family
going to
Dollar. Hey,
check the
look.
temperature. So
I
we
bet. Hey,
just did
man.
aisle 1.
Hey, chat. I implore y'all to do this, man. Put a 1 in the chat if you ever went into one of these motherfucking convenience stores and you was like, God damn, why? What the fuck wrong with this black woman? Why is she? Man, you know I need my change, or do you know, man, I need my refund, or no, no. What's your corporate number? What's it? Put a 1 in the chat if you ever heard that when you walked inside a motherfucking Family Dollar or some shit like that. I'll wait for that.
Facts, yo. You know how we do. While we put the ones in, I'll play some music. When the music stop, hopefully everybody done participated. Know what I mean?
One in the motherfucking chat. If you ever witness a black motherfucking bitch going black bitch in a convenience store because of her entitlement, because she felt she was more important. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 2 if you ain't see it. Put a 2 if you ain't see it. Okay. This is our 1. Okay. Let's go. Let's run it. Let's run it.
Run it up, guys. Run it up. Put them ones in. You can put 2 ones in. All right, Izzy, let's get to the next hour, man.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Too, guys. And I hope y'all understand the subliminal that we doing here. Preoccupation with power, beauty, or success. Great one. Great one. Great one. Great. I like this one. I like this one. You understand what I'm saying?
What's
Because
your take on this? I know you've been around some
listen.
bosses. Go ahead, okay? I go around. Not even
I,
bosses. It don't even got to be a boss. It could be a regular worker, but
no. They no.
these
You.
bitches
Of
is crazy.
course.
Go ahead,
Of
bro.
course. Of course. So all right. So check it out. And this is why the wage gap is a myth. Okay. So I'm gonna read this one more time. Preoccupation with power, beauty, or success. So when they preoccupied with a power, what they do is they call themselves strong and independent. So they try to act like the quote unquote boss bitch. They try to act like they better than people that, like, if I like most men that are in their positions don't act the way they do. We want to strive to get better. A bitch will make 60, 70K a year and she thinks she better than a man that make 150K a year because she's preoccupied with her power. She don't understand what's going on in the workspace. Okay. And when we talk about the beauty or success, I want y'all to understand something. I don't know if y'all seen the meme where this where there was a worker who was in the sewer and he had roaches and all types of shit crawling around him, and he had a a rough rugged face and all that shit, but he was making like 45 50K a year. I mean 45 50K out, $50 an hour. And most women won't do that. Most women don't go into certain jobs which they wanted to claim they wanted to do. They won't do that because they're preoccupied with their beauty. A woman has to go into a job that benefits their sexual market value. And a woman's sexual market value, she brings that shit to work with her. That's why you see lawyers and businesswomen showing cleavage and titties in a case. Like they'll do a whole case and you can see this bitch titties. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to compromise that beauty for the certain type of job that they have to do, which is why they're selective of that certain job they do.
If the
And what's the
shoe fits, let them wear
I think
it.
I think I nailed it. I think I nailed it. I don't even gotta say no more. The chat
Facts,
the,
boy.
the chat not dumb.
Facts, boy. Facts, boy. So let's check this. Let's check this content out, man.
I'm next in line. Ain't nobody else gonna get served until I get served because I was next in line. Wow. And you got a job to do. That's the thing. You got a job.
Not even, and it's not just think about it. It's not just the employees, it's the customers as well, because it's a mindset, it's a mentality. Like, it's the community, it's the vibe in the community.
Speaking of the community, you paused it at the perfect time. I want the chat to see this, and I want Goodbread to understand this. What do y'all see in the chat? A young black girl.
Exactly.
A young black girl.
Learning and sucking this disrespect.
Do you think that black bitch give a fuck about how that's going to influence that young black girl, the way that she's behaving? Do you think she give a goddamn about that? No.
Facts. But the minute a man walk past the kid or talking loud or cursing with his friends, oh, that's so detrimental to the child growth. That's so detrimental. Oh, stop cursing around my child. And these bitches, they focus on the stupidest shit.
Right. And they, Goodbread, they use that as an excuse to be like, oh, that's why I left him. He was toxic, cursing around my child. I didn't like. But look what you're doing around children. So that same toxic behavior that made you a hoe, because you're saying, no, you're displaying that. This is what kills me with black women. They don't give a damn when children are around and they're acting a certain way.
This is why I tell my pops that be getting alienated or that be getting played with, yo, you turn up. When she turn up in front of the kid, you turn up. Don't you dare play this good Samaritan shit like society wants you to be. Oh, you can't be carrying on like that in front of your daughter, in front of your son. Motherfucker, if she act dumb, you get dumber.
Come on, man. I ain't got nothing to say about that.
You should be fired. I'm recording. I'm gonna send the fuck out of here. You can't. I'm gonna sue you. It's your $10.
I'm gonna sue you. Goodbread. She said,
and they talk like they know the law. Like she watched the movie. She watched one of them reality shows where the bitches who got money and they be talking about lawyers. And these chicks don't be knowing their rights. They don't be knowing nothing but what the fuck somebody told them, yo.
That's their problem.
And you see the leg just jumping, and they go more kids. So she got mad kids, and she performing in front of mad kids, bro.
Thanks. The bitch say, I'm gonna sue you. Here go your $10. What you gonna sue her for $10?
Incredible, yo.
The fuck?
Do your job.
Look at that leg, boy. That's that leg, dude. That's that leg, boy. Like a fiend, yo. Yes. Like a fiend. That is red flag. Any chick moving like that suffer from trauma, bro. Suffer from childhood trauma. Mm-hmm. So watch their body language. Read eyes and body language. Fuck what they say out their mouth, bro. You read eyes and body language.
My Goodbread, peel them layers like an onion, man. I love it. Arms on the hip. You know what I'm saying? And hold on, let's get back in. I'm finna go in with you. Arms on the hip.
I'm just moving it back a little. We got to see
it looked like she got a do-rag on her head. We got to
see the system. We got to see the systematic racism. We got to watch the systematic racism because it's a system. It's a system, bro.
Go ahead.
Do your job.
Look. You see how her legs?
Yeah, boom.
How she keeps stomping her legs?
Boom, like it's a heartbeat. Boom, boom, boom. Where else? That's where her heart is at. Her heart.
She about to explode. Look at the little black boy. He's like, oh shit.
Talking shit. Threatening me now? I'm gonna get my ass whooped. That's what you just said. Right? Now I'm gonna call the police and file a report.
We already know how the little boy gonna be handling arguments and how the little boy gonna be maneuvering out here in these streets when it's time to be accountable. Right?
Good. You know what? They say words. Pictures say 1,000 words, right? What they say.
What he holding? What he holding, yo?
This
He
boy
love it
holding
so much. He love that tuna. He love that tuna. He chased that tuna. He got it, yo. Okay, he said, I got it. At least I got
dirty
bitches.
pussy,
I got bitches. Like he got that
dirty
tuna in his
pussy,
hand. He said, I got a bitch. He caught a bitch.
dirty pussy.
Nigga caught a bitch, yo. Look, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Hey man, you. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't
You don't
gonna say
find that
nothing.
suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Okay, now let's run it. You separated the wrong way. I was loving it. I got it. That's the I don't give a fuck about none of that. You can come from behind me. Because if I pull you from behind me, I'm gonna go to jail. If you're doing my talking behind me, but you're not coming from behind here yet though. Shows me you a punk. All right, well then act like this. Act like it.
And I want y'all to notice this is a grown lady on a little girl. She might be the little girl size, but that's a grown ass lady on the little girl. You know what I mean? And it's like,
Hey,
but this is
look,
this, but look, but the men, but oh, go ahead, okay, get it, cook, okay.
I'm gonna take it a step further, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It speaks to what's going on here. Her entitlement. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is only a poverty mindset person does stuff like this. Go into a dollar store and try to prove how entitled you is. I'ma sue you for Here go your $10. I'ma sue you. Oh yeah, I'ma call the police. This is a poverty mind state type of person. And I say this all the time. Poverty mind state is equivalent to poor mind state because it's like when you see a poor baby or a poor doggy, you just want to help them. It's just this the type of bitch you can't help. This is the type of bitch that literally sell coochie, you know what I'm saying, and come to the store because she needs some condoms and shit like that. Like, I don't know what's wrong with this whole leave out the store. This is the behavior that we talk about as black men. I'm telling y'all again for the newcomers. I am a man. I was a manager at Family Dollar, store manager. I see how these black bitches act. They do these things because this is their attitude. I don't know what type of demon is promoting Family Dollar. I don't know what type of demon is promoting customer service when it comes to these black women, but they is showing themselves at these goddamn stores. I done been called dusty, gay, lame, broke, this and that because I ain't let a black bitch skip in line. Because I told her, hey, ma'am, you got to go in the back right there. You can't skip her. Oh, you just a broke, lame, dusty nigga.
Well, mind you, they only getting over on each other. These type stores is in the community. These are stores are definitely spot on for the community, our community, nigga.
Right, poverty,
You know what I mean? So
the
stop
poverty
playing. Like,
community.
how the fuck they be walking in here like if they, come on, bruh. Sis?
It's too easy.
Way
Instead
too
of,
easy. Way too easy. The common sense don't be common. Don't be common. And then look, then this is what make it bad for our good sisters. Message for our good sisters. Look at the lady right there. She got the submissive, calm demeanor. She's trying to give it a broomstick. She's trying to come in the middle of her and the young little girl that she want to fight and stun on. You know what I mean? Because you obviously you see it's not just the little weak niggas that like to go beat niggas or pick battles that they know they could win. You know what I mean? The niggas that's in these YouTube streets. It's not just them. They learn the shit from their moms. They seen their moms go picking on people, bro. These chicks is bullies. And another thing, guys, I don't see not a man in sight. I don't see not a man in sight. But
thank
look
you,
at the
sir.
look at the dysfunction.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something though, good bro. From this situation, from my experience, the men they probably on the side, not trying to be in the camera, don't even want to deal with that shit. Don't even want to deal with that shit.
2 points.
You did your job though. You mad? You still at the service. You mad? I'm winning. You mad? Yeah, I do. I do.
Did you hear what she just said? Did you hear what she just? I win.
I know. That's all they
You
care
see that
about. Proving
attitude?
a point.
You see that?
Proving a point is all they care about, bro.
I win. No, you didn't win. You paid them. You made their company richer, dumb bitch.
Let's watch that one more time, right, guys?
Ain't nobody else gonna get served until I get served because I was next in line. And you got a job to do.
Oh, so that's why
the
she was.
thing. You got a
Oh, that's
job
why
to
she
do.
was mad. She was mad because she didn't. She felt like she was next in line. Okay, I got you.
I don't even see nobody in front of her. Who was she
Me
mad at?
either.
Because these two ladies worked there. So was the lady that worked there skipping her? Is she saying like this? What I mean? They also be they'll form a problem in their mind and go full blown dummy for it, like full blown
Then
dummy, and
bitch
it's
said I
off of
was
some
next.
shit they done created in their own mind.
So you won because you went to go buy something from the corner store. Okay, or from Family Dollar. You a winner, baby girl. Okay.
Well, what did you win? What did you win? A $2 broomstick. What you winning there to buy? God damn,
So that
yo.
somebody should have hit you upside your head with.
Stupid, man. How much, man? How much, man? Hold on, man.
How much are they paying you to be stupid? You mean you're doing this shit for free?
Hey, Goodbread, no, look, I ain't gonna lie. She didn't do it for free. She paid for a
She paid
broomstick to
for
be
it, right?
stupid.
She paid for it, yo.
They ask for the truth, but they can't handle it. They want to remain stupid.
You should be fired. God, I'm recording. I'm recording. I'm gonna sue the fuck out of you. You can't. I'm gonna sue you. Is it $10? Is it $10? $10. Do your job, please.
Look at that leg. You see that leg movement? If your girl ever do that little leg, hold on, pause real quick, Goodbread. Pause real quick. If your girl ever do that leg movement, boy, God, you with the wrong one, boy. That's anxiety. That's anxiety.
God damn.
Settle down. Settle down. Come on. Calm down. Calm down. Relax. Relax.
You,
Getting a
you ever
little
see
out of
that?
order
You with
here.
the wrong bitch. You with the wrong bitch.
You
God
said,
damn.
calm. He told her,
Look,
he
look, hey,
told her
you know,
leg.
hey,
He
look, you
talking
see
to
her
her leg.
positioning?
He talking to her leg. Calm down,
No, but
settle
you see
down.
her positioning, how you broke it down?
Yeah.
That's the same phone call she'll make for another nigga to go kill another nigga.
Yup. Ooh, damn. Okay, you came. Okay, man. Okay, I like when you take days off. Okay, man. You came in the classroom tonight, hitting them. But y'all, if you ever saw uh, a black queen in this position right here, put a one in the chat, guys. You know what I mean? You know how we do it. We're gonna run it up. We're gonna run
That's
up the
right.
engagement tonight, guys. Put a one in the chat, y'all, if you ever seen it.
Put a one in the chat if you did see it. Put a two if you did not see it. Guys, run it the fuck up.
World
All
star.
right, well, you do your job. I'm here. Come from behind here. Talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. Threatening me now? I'm gonna get my ass whooped. That's what you just said. You know that, right? Now I'm gonna call the police and file a report. So okay? Now that's
Oh
right.
damn, the black bitch in the back told her she could.
I love it.
Hey, good friend, we didn't even catch that. We didn't the black bitch that worked there said you about to get your ass whooped.
Yeah, no. I heard that when I saw
I
her.
ain't even catch
The little
that.
mama was gonna serve her because you know little mama ratchet, little mama with the shits too. But you could tell she want her job. She need her job, and she knows she gonna lose her job. You know what I mean? But Lil Mama definitely with the shits, bro. Little Mama seen some shit, and you can tell that Little Mama will come through, and it's gonna be all hell gonna break loose. If Lil Mamas would have came through, or sister, it would have came through. It would have been on. It'd have been on. It'd have been on like popcorn.
I get that. I get that.
I got it. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You can come from behind me. You can rock, if I pull you from behind me, I'm gonna go to jail. If you're doing my talking behind me, but you're not coming from behind me yet though.
I want you to look at the little girl. I want you to look at the little girl right here. The daughter, if that's her daughter. I want you to look how she is focused in on what's going on right here, on this bad
Listen,
behavior. The little
Goodbread,
man,
I'm
he
gonna take it a step further. I
the
don't
little
even care
man
if that's
trying to
her daughter,
distract
bro.
her. He trying to, see what I mean? He trying to play and shit. But this little girl, she's like eating it up. She eating her popcorn.
Mm.
Watch her though. Watch her. Play that back.
And whether or not that's her daughter, that's still a detrimental problem.
Definitely. Because even if she the auntie and that's her sister child, it's toxic behavior and it's getting sucked in. And we tell you all the time, these kids have no good role models. So if Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion teaching them how to be hoes on TV, and the people in real life teaching them how to be street fighters, what the fuck what do they have? What positive role model of a woman do these little girls have? Just watch the little girl now. Look her. She itching. Shorty, she in it. Little man come. Look, she in it. Little man. Now she got now little man like, what you looking at so hard? Little girl in it. Look, she in it.
Right.
Look, she in it.
That's a
Little
good
boy,
call.
look, she like, man, you blocking my view.
I'm winning. Yeah, I do.
Can't make this shit up, boy. Can't make this shit up at all.
Great call out. Great call out. Let's check them ones out. Let's check them fucking ones out. I ain't see no twos in the chat yet. Ain't
gonna see no twos in the chat. Man, we pretty accurate when we do research. When we come here and teach people or tell people and bring awareness, we got to be accurate, man. We got to talk Bible or shut the fuck up.
That's only fact.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to KDH in the building. Shout out to the unbiased one in the fucking building. Shout out to Brian Turner, BT. You know what I'm saying? In the building, Young Prodigy. Shout out to Professor Mex. You know what I'm saying? In the fucking building. We got Stephen Teege in the goddamn building as well, man. Shout out to you guys. I told y'all I said in the beginning, I ain't gonna forget about y'all. I said that. Are we on aisle 3, Goodbread?
Yeah, we getting our 3 loaded up.
Y'all know what to do, man. Hit that fucking like button, subscription, notification bell if y'all haven't done so already. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the fucking people, man. Y'all the ones that make us do what we do. You understand what I'm saying? Of course, God is the priority, but without you guys, we wouldn't be motivated enough to be doing what we do. Appreciate y'all 100%, man.
Facts. And with that said, let me give a quick shout out to my Facebook folks. Thomas Riley, salute to you, bro. My guy Ryan Thompson, Reggie Harding, Dane Sharp, Josh Lockett, James Davis, yo. Salute to you, my guy. You already know, my bro. You already know. Thanks for that Cash App earlier. You hit me earlier.
Come on, Goodbread. You got to give him a yay for that. You got to give him a yay for that. Come on, man. Goodbread. Don't play with the people, man. Give him a yay for that. Come on, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all, we love y'all, man.
Will you please stop balling up and falling up and so we can't even figure out what it is? It's going to be $1 just laid out in there. It's all right. It won't hurt our feelings. We had to go to Family Dollar and buy iron. To iron out all the dollars because we can't even tell what they are. I work in the trustee ministry and we're trying to go to Golden Corral too. By the time we iron out all the dollars, everything is closed. And we don't even cook on Sunday no more. So just lay it in the plate. It's still going to be $1. Amen? Come on, y'all. Let's just get along. Come on. Help us out. Because we ushers. Amen? We're here to serve you. And
we ushers. We here to serve you. Know what I'm saying?
I found it funny that she said we had to go to Family Dollar.
We had to go to Family Dollar, iron out all the money.
You don't find that
Goodbye.
suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Let's get it.
Clean up on aisle
Yo, hold
3,
on.
man.
Ray Shady, what's going on? Sarah, my girl Sarah, woman of the past, yo. These are my silent supporters. They don't really engage in the chat. One day they will. You know what I mean? One day they will. Joe, what's going on, my guy? Joe Dunmore. And Zay. Zay, what's going on, Zay? I better see your ass in this chat, Zay. Black stereotypes. What's going on, bro?
Okay, then.
All right, that's it.
Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all.
Facts. And what we on? We in aisle number what? 3 now?
Yeah, we clean up on aisle 3.
Clean up on aisle 3, yo. Where our guy at? Where our guy at?
Aisle 3, entitled. Entitlement is crazy with them. I mean, I think I explained it already. I think we broke it down already. But the thing is, in this modern day society, you got a lot of black women that do feel entitled because they're doing the same things that you're doing, such as working in the workspace that you're in. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm gonna take this away from managers. Let's just say you got a regular girl that you have up under you that you manage. She thinks she's your equal. She thinks she's entitled because she shouldn't have to work or she should be taken care of by a man. But because she's working, she's doing something extra. Hence, they call themselves strong and independent. They're bosses because they paying their own phone bill, and she pay for her own $15 nails, and she's paying for that dusty ass wig. She thinks she's strong and independent, and you know, it makes them look like or look at men like they are entitled to be treated better because they're in that same workspace. That's
That's
my
a
take
fact.
on it. Go ahead, bro.
No, I was about to say that's a fact. They feel entitled to everything that we got. Like if we die, we're not equal, yo. We God gave us what He gave us, and God gave y'all what He gave y'all. And we don't want what y'all got, and y'all shouldn't want what we got. Leave us alone. Leave us
Facts.
alone.
Like, don't come in my space and then think, oh, damn, I'm better than you. And you're like, get out of here, bro.
God damn.
News investigation. We first told you last week about a rodent-infested Family Dollar store that was shut down in Miami Gardens. And Local 10 News investigator Jeff Weinzier went back to the store today, and one
Goddamn
worker,
Florida.
well, was not too happy to see him. So, Jeff, what happened?
Well, Calvin, we were only supposed to be here for 30 seconds. All we wanted to do was get a shot of that orange sign, closed sign in front of the Family Dollar to actually update our viewers. I was taking a picture of that sign with this iPad when all of a sudden an employee didn't want to be on camera. She slammed this iPad right into my face and then went into a cussing rant. Take a look.
I want to be on no camera. You don't just put that in my face.
I didn't put anything.
Yes, you did.
Ma'am, I have it on camera.
I don't care. You can have it on camera.
We didn't put a camera in anyone's face. We were simply here to take a picture of this sign in the window of the Family Dollar at 199th Street and Northwest 37th Avenue in Miami Gardens. And that is when this Family Dollar employee confronted me, took the iPad I was shooting.
For one, bro, why do you got a back race on, sis? Like, this is the shit they go through to defy God. B. They done broke their back working, broke back mountain working, trying to be strong and independent, yo. You see that shit?
Yo, you know what's fucking crazy, man? As a former employee of Family Dollar, I can tell you this, man. Them bitches used to do that, man. They used to they'll grab a little paper, the same orange little paper, and be like, oh, store closed, just write that. You know what I'm saying? So you can go on break. You feel me? Because I'm there by myself, right? And it's illegal for you to work somebody for more than 8 hours without a break. And then on top of that, they don't, like, these black bitches, they don't want me to get my overtime because I could easily get overtime if they want me to do it. So they'll call me and be like, all right, just write store closed on the sign, tape it to the store. You know, you got the keys, right? All right, yeah, just lock the store, and then just go on your break and then come back. Because they probably trying to go out and have fun and do their little thing instead of being responsible managers and actually doing what they need to do in the store. You're supposed to be there to acquiesce to the people that's at the store. So if it's one person in the store that's a manager, right, then you're good to go. But if that manager has to take a break and he's working double time, then there needs to be another manager that at least can pull up over there. These bitches don't want to do that. They'll rather put that fucking sign up that you see right here. And I guarantee you somebody but fucking sued their ass or some shit like that. I was getting threatened with lawsuits and all that shit when they was telling me to do this shit, bro. I done got fucking somebody done grabbed the soda and threw it in my face. I done had bitches knock the whole chip stand down and all that because I had to do shit like this, or I didn't let people skip. It's a lot of things that go on in these family dollars, good bread. And it's ironic that most black women run these family dollars and we see the damn chaos that we're looking at today. It's not a coincidence, guys.
And it's sad because if you can't run a Family Dollar, a simple chain store,
God,
convenience store, damn man, you then what the fuck do you want to be a president? Why do we want to see a black woman president? You can't run a fucking Family Dollar? Like,
nope,
come on,
they
man.
can't.
Come
They
on.
too.
And
They
and
want to
keep in
go out
mind,
on
good
hot girl
bread,
summer.
a job is a job, guys. So this is not to knock anybody that's employed by Family Dollar. This is just to motivate you guys to get the fuck out of there and begin the process and the journey of creating your own wealth and your own income. You know what I mean? If you was trapped in one of these jobs right here, these dead end jobs, because it's really no ceiling, it's no upper level. The only next level is getting used more. You know what I mean? They don't tell y'all guys that. But in these dead end jobs, there's a glass ceiling, guys.
It's facts.
You know what I mean? So all you doing is working yourself to death if you're not saving money on the side and then investing that money that you save on the side so that that money can make money for itself without you having to be active. Remember, that's the difference between active and passive income. You want to make passive income, money that pass through your pocket without you having to work. You
Right,
know what I mean?
right,
Anything you do to get money is active income. You got to
right.
do something.
And I implore you guys, when you working at these low end type of jobs, and I'm gonna call it that, even though I work there, maybe you just doing it real quick. Don't be scared to get the fuck out of there. Like, don't be scared to understand your worth and just move on to the next step. That's what I'm doing right now. That's why I left that bullshit. Don't get it twisted. I wasn't no regular degular over there. I was a manager there, so I was getting paid, a substantial amount of money. But the situation and the environment that was provided to me, which unfortunately I observed black women doing this shit. Again, like I said, in case y'all didn't hear it earlier, the district manager is a black woman. And she's hiring nothing but black women in every fucking Family Dollar in these districts, and the same shit goes on everywhere. Don't be scared to move the fuck on from this bullshit. Like
Why
Goodbread
you
said, bro.
always judging me, Mr. Goodbread? You think you better?
Oh yeah, I think I'm better. I don't even just think I'm better. I know I'm better than that. The fuck?
You say I'm judging you, huh? I'm not judging you, but let's just say I'm judging you.
It's crazy, man. Crazy, dog. And it's crazy. Them bitches, like, I can't make it up. They had the same orange paper stick to the door whenever they. That's crazy, bro. Like, that's crazy.
Shooting the picture with and slammed it into my face.
I don't care about no Family Dollar. I'm me. I ain't Family Dollar.
As we reported last week, a massive
How ungrateful is that? You get all your fake hair off of Family Dollars. You know what I mean? You spend a lot of Family Dollars.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't be there working if you didn't care about Family Dollar. That's
Right.
ungrateful. That's how they talk shit. Same way
And
like our baby mama terrorists or our hell of a mothers. You know what I mean?
not,
They so ungrateful.
not only is it not ungrateful, it's ignorant. And like, this is why you don't have these motherfuckers in the work environment, because you do represent Family Dollar. You sign a contract with them. So however your behavior is represents them. That's why they have grounds to fire you when shit like this happens, because they don't want you to represent them anymore. They're terminating that contract. If we really want to go there, you is Family Dollar right now.
And this is why people don't fuck with us. This is why black people, they like to this black pride, because I'm proud to be a black person, but they don't understand how their stupidity and their bad behavior fucks it up for all of us, even the so-called good ones.
Rodent issue was found in this store by the state.
Just because we have rodents, like we created the rodent.
I'm asking you why you don't keep your store clean.
Why you clean it? Go clean it. You
I don't work here.
I don't need to.
Yes, you do. It's your job.
I don't work.
You're putting the public at risk.
I don't work. You putting them at risk.
You're putting the public at risk.
I'm putting them at risk.
My
Why is the goofy girl recording him?
mother puts him at risk.
Yeah.
This is the way a Family Dollar employee talks.
Oh, I don't work for Family Dollar.
2 weeks ago, the state was here
You
and
got
found
that
very
shirt
serious
on.
rodent issues. Rodent chew marks and soil stains were found on bags of chips, and sections of the store were ordered shut. When we went to
let me tell you something, Goodbread. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now. This is absolutely correct. And again, I'm telling y'all, man, this is, I'm sorry to say it, prove me wrong. This is a direct correlation of the leadership that these black women are doing, bro. They are taking advantage and taking money. The store I worked at had a hole in the back that I didn't know about until it started raining and where I was at. And the shit flooded the back to a point that we had to block off the back area so the customers won't go to the back. This has been a problem for the past 2 years. And they don't want to fix it. They don't want to deal with it or anything like that. You understand what I'm saying? So I see this a lot in stores where black women are running shit.
I mean, we see how they take care of their cars and shit. Shit be run down, like it look
Right.
nice to be washed, but the engine be fucked up, no oil. You know what I mean? They just not very tidy, yo. They doing
It's
too
crazy.
much. They
And
can't be that dedicated because half of them got a family at home. They single mothers at home.
Yes,
So they
sir.
can't be so dedicated at the job. Look at this store. This shit look raggedy. Rodents.
And you know what the worst part is? As a team leader, I'm able to log into a portal where I see what type of tasks the higher ups want done by the leadership. I'm part of leadership team, so it's like once I look at that and I'm like, okay, I'm trying to handle this. They don't even want to do it. It's like, we got to put this sign up or we got to put this schematic up because this is not the price of this. But they don't want to do it. They're lazy. They don't like leadership roles. They like the title. They like to trade freedom for security. And what they trade and they freedom for that security is that leadership dumb role that they claim that they want, but they really don't want it. It's just a security tactic.
Rodent surrounded by piles of droppings. There were rodent droppings on almost every shelf in every aisle. I came here to take picture of the sign. She came up to me. She came up.
Hey, they already came here. I don't give a about it. Start this.
Damn.
Inspectors were here
like a
again,
linebacker.
late this afternoon. You see the sticker right there. They did not pass. They cannot reopen. You see again that sticker just placed on there within the last 2 hours. Again, the store has been closed now for 7 days. Employees have been supposedly cleaning up this place. They apparently did not do a good job. As for that employee, we've reached out to Family Dollar. We have not heard back. We're live in Miami Gardens. Jeff Wines here. Local 10 News.
It's something about having that piece of paper. Some people think that's worth more.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
my
she got
skills.
fired. She out of there, man. She is out of there. I promise you that. She out of there.
Damn, man, that's crazy, boy.
Because I done fired people at my job. We done fire. She out of there. It's crazy, Goodbread. You there, Goodbread?
Yeah. I'm here,
Okay,
bro.
okay,
You got it.
Nah, man, like this is normal behavior, fam. Normal behavior by black women in Family Dollar. Normal behavior. Tell me I'm lying. Do we need to go down aisle 4 real quick so we can?
Let's go down aisle 4, man.
Okay. Shit. So we on aisle 4, you feel me, guys? Can only be around people who are kissing their booty. I like that. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to give an example.
That's a fact. That's
My
the nepotism right here. Oh, Kissy.
right.
This the nepotism. They're only gonna hire the little victim, the person they feel as a victim. Maybe they'll hire the nephew or the brother-in-law that's sleeping on their couch, but they definitely not gonna hire the person with skills, though.
I agree with you on that. And I want to add on to that point because they will hire somebody with skills, which is why they hired me. You know what I'm saying? I got into that job directly as a manager. I didn't have to work my way up and shit. Like for the first 6 days I was there, they upgraded me to a fucking store manager. And the thing is this, the loss prevention dude came in.
Hold on, okay, and that was fucked up in the black community because they always have one flunky who, yeah, have all of the skills, but that's the person they hire, the person with skills, because they know they got a boatload of losers that they hired just for the money.
That's a fact.
You know what I
That's a
mean? And
fact,
they know that
boy.
they're gonna throw all that responsibility on the so-called flunky, which is the person that got the most skills but got the least chance to elevate. Do that make sense?
No, that make 100% sense, and that's why I wanted to segue it like this. Like, goddamn, again, like I said, how it started is I moved over here, and I straight up got into a manager position, and you know, once I got into that position, I guess they tried to put me in a certain position. Like, okay, boom, we hired him, we got him as an ASM, but we gonna make it. Like he gonna do everything, like you just said. Like he gonna be the one that's responsible for everything. So if I'm not doing what I need to do, I'm gonna try to write him up and say it's his fault, not me. So they used to try to do shit like that, and it even came to a point where loss prevention and district came in and it was like y'all need to be more like me, OKL, because my customer service was great. People write reviews on me and all that shit. People coming into the stores asking for me and all that shit. So I'm elevating sales. I'm the one working and all that shit. So this is not a joke. I didn't kiss their ass to get where I was doing, get where I was going, or get do what I was doing. And if I did kiss their ass, then I would have just took all the bullshit. But because I didn't kiss their damn ass, bro, they didn't like me. They started disliking me. They started hating the fact that I was getting noticed in the job. Like, I don't know if I was about to be elevated, but they kept coming to talk to me and shit like that. Not them, but the district and all that. Like, they kept talking to me. So it's like, they started making hell. It's like, oh, he about to take my spot or something? Like, what's going on? But
Yeah,
yeah,
I
you
ain't
I
even
mean,
gonna
yeah.
cap though, OKL. I did hear that too. I heard you smash one of those chicks, B, one of them sisters, B. You know what I mean? For an interview, bro.
I ain't listen. I didn't put D in none of them, man. Word to my whole face, man. I fucked the bitch, but it wasn't one of them bitches in the store, man. I'll tell you that.
All right, what are we watching here? What we about to see here? Ow. What we on? What we on? Aisle 4, right? We on aisle 4.
Yeah, we on aisle 4. What up, IRTS TV? What's going on here?
Act like you're riding the sting. What? Act like you're riding the sting.
What the fuck?
Act like you're riding the sting. Hold up. Act like you're sting. What? Act like you're riding the sting.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This is my public apology. My bad, Goodbread. I did not mean to send you this video. I almost just threw up just now. I did not mean to let our chats and our
I
viewers
know
see
one
this. My
person that liked
bad.
it.
My
I know one
bad.
person that liked it though. I know,
God damn, I
I
almost
know
fucking
one person
threw
that
up,
loved it.
man.
Yo, but yo, the mental illness in these stores be real. You know what I mean? For some reason, these stores attract the worst type of people. The worst kind of black people. They attract the dope heads, the methon
the,
heads, the heroin. Like these niggas
the
flock
single
to these fucking
moms,
stores, bro.
Single mothers, hella single mothers in there. As soon as they walk in, don't say nothing, don't ask me nothing. They be like lieutenants when they walk in that motherfucking stove, man. I just went to Family Dollar today. Not today, yesterday, because we were grilling. I was grabbing some charcoal. This fat black bitch that looked just like her. Her kids walked in. She turned around. She say, "Don't ask me for motherfucking nothing." I'm like, God damn! Like, why do they communicate with their children like this in Family Dollar? Why do they do this?
Shit crazy, man. That's just how they is. That's they vibes. How they say, you know the vibes. That's they vibes, bro. Shit's
I done
crazy.
seen it
Shit's
all in there,
sickening.
man. I done seen it all. And don't ask me about how many pregnancy tests I had to sell. That
Oh wow.
we ran out of stock on that every fucking 2 weeks.
Yo, how many widows did you ever have to replace though? Cause you know they flock to them stores, man. How many widows you got? Any stories? Anytime you ever had any incidents with the weird ones, with the you know what I mean? The mentally challenged ones.
You talking about the moles, the homos?
Nah, I'm talking about in general, like people like her, like this bitch that was in the store dancing just now. That she
Oh
ain't
no,
right, bro.
listen, we had plenty of them like that, man. Plenty of them like that. My co-manager was about to fight somebody. I don't know what happened. I'm in the back working the store, and I just hear my name getting yelled from the front. You feel me? Because you know, whenever females in the workspace feel danger, they call the nearest male. You feel me? But they supposed to be like in like leadership position. But anyway, so I come up in the front store. You feel me? I gotta hold these two little ratchet bitches back. My co-manager and this fucking ratchet bitch that came in the store. You feel me? This bitch walked out the store and grabbed a gun and she waving that shit outside. I'm like, man, just chill out.
Yo,
Man,
yo,
I told my co, hey, don't go outside. Like, do not go outside. Cause I swear to God, if you go outside, bro, you get popped, but that ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't
yo.
got nothing to do with me. I got stories for days over there, man. For days.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get through all of them shits today. We're gonna let you get that shit out today, man. That's what we here to do.
I got stories for days, man.
That's what we here for. Shit. What hour we going down now? What hour was that? What hour was that? That
Out
was a little
five.
quick one. That was a
Out
little short.
five.
Shouldn't be out right there.
Yeah, that was that aisle. That's the aisle you don't want to go down. Don't go down that aisle.
Right.
Ah,
Wait, but what was it? You never touched on the actual aisle. Need to be right section. That's the need to be right section.
no, I thought we was on aisle 4 with the other one.
All right, so we up to this one.
Yeah, that's what we need. So need to be right. Oh, absolutely. Feel me? No, that's absolutely correct. We seen that already. We seen that already, and it's self-explanatory. They come inside the store, like the late what she said. Ain't no other customers coming in front of me until I get my shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like this attitude is very detrimental for society, and not just society, but stores and business. But they don't care because they need to be right. And I can also give you another example. I had one of my managers who closed the store on a Monday, and I closed the store on a Tuesday. No, she opened the store as a matter of fact, but I closed the store the same night. And I'm responsible for counting the money, right? So I can print out receipts, I can see what's going on, etc., etc. I printed out the receipt. I seen that she was short on her drawer, so that's why the deposit was short. Because if you understand management, then you control the money. You got to make sure there's a certain amount of money inside the safe, etc., etc. And when I called management to let them know that, first I called her, she didn't pick up. I called management to let them know that, and they called her. So I get a call from her like, "Yo, man, you got me." I'm gonna tell you exactly how she said it. You got me messed up on phone them grave. You lying, this and that, whatever. So everybody pulled up to the store. Instead of her just holding herself accountable that maybe she was short, whatever the case is, she just needed to be right. She needed to be right.
And that's sad, yo.
And
And let me
and it's like,
damn.
we was at the store till like 1 a.m. figuring out where the money went at. Come to find out, Goodbread. Come to find out, it was money up under the dresser that she was working, and nobody ever just pulled it out. she's supposed to be checking out that shit. She ain't pulled the money out. She just needed to be right to the point that I couldn't even report a simple shortage in the goddamn fucking register, man.
And that's sad, yo, because so many women of our women, our black women, they suffer, and not all women, you know, they suffer from that need to be right shit, and they start picking niggas off the need to be right, and this is why they end up with the dumb pookie niggas,
Mm-hmm.
because they know at the end of the day they can't handle the truth, dude, so they pick the weak dude who's gonna lie to them and do dumb shit that they're used to. Remember, they're not picking dudes to where they should end up in life. They
Right.
pick the weak dudes that they could trauma bond with and that they could need to be right. You know what I mean?
And,
So
and,
it's
and
like it's like a trick. It's like with a boxer who pick his fights that he know he gonna win. You know what I mean? You know, like the shit that the world class simps do.
facts. And this is why I tend to not even try to have sex with women that I work with. Period. You know what I'm saying? I don't even try to like have dealings with them because I don't need it to be no emotional type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I'm gonna leave it at that for right now. We're gonna get into it next time. We're gonna get into what I'm about to say next time.
All right, no doubt. So let's get it. Let's get it. What's the next? What's next up? Oh, we ain't
Shit,
go through this hour yet. Shit, I'm talking
yeah,
about what's
we ain't
next
go through
up.
the. We gotta get it.
Man, we
We
got to
gotta get
go
it.
through the hour.
Next hour 5.
Give me a penny back and I'm out of here. You got a line? Okay, let's do it. Give me one. Take the light. Take the eye. Give me that one. 124. Give me that one. About to get it. About to get it. She ain't gonna hold me not again. Not again when I'm a good person. I go to church every Sunday, not every Sunday. But my grandma got me in church
What the
about
fuck?
2 months.
That's a long ass line, I tell you that.
There you go. I ain't crazy. I just love the Joker. Y'all know the Joker, I'm telling you. Oh, that man. People fuck with him, they act a little.
Wow.
Here we go, yeah. I want to get out your soul.
Another widow, bro. Why is she shaking like that, okay?
She hit anxiety.
And she got the little baby with her.
She got a baby with her, bro. Get the
Yeah, but you
what?
know how it be, yo. These fucking dumb bitches, they be trying to play this fake it till you make it shit so the crackhead auntie that they know ain't right will come by and they'll get a kid to anybody, yo. Anybody for some clout other than the baby father, though, bro. Like, why would you get your kid to this girl, this lady? She can't take me and my kid to the store, bro. I ain't letting none of my little ones go nowhere with anybody not right, bro.
The fuck? I did not even peep. She had a baby.
Yeah, she got the balloon for the baby. Hold on,
The
let me play
balloon
that
was
back. B
blocking
bitch
that look.
started to shake and
God.
all that shit, B. Shit, I tell you, boy, I
And,
tell you, the
and,
custody.
and it ties in with what I said earlier. Look at what these young babies, these young baby girls, got to look at as an example of these black goddamn women.
Shorty look like she looks fresh out the Thriller movie, bro.
She said it. She crazy.
Here you go, nigga, on 5. Give me a penny back and I'm out of here. You got a line? Okay, that's good.
She got
She
the
wanted a
baby right
penny back.
there with the pink.
Give me that
That's
one.
all you wanted was a penny.
Give me that one. Okay, that's easier. You about to get it. Hold on. You about to get it. She ain't gonna hold me not again.
She must have got her check, because that's what it be. You know, the crazy auntie or the sister, the crackhead auntie, crackhead sister comes, they get their little money on the first or something, and then that's when they start playing. They think that by buying little kids shit that God gonna bless you and erase all that wicked shit you did. That shit don't work, bitch. You could buy the little baby a house. You still going to hell.
Right, dummy.
Look it up.
That's all she wanted was Minnie Mouse.
All this for a balloon, man?
I just hit the motherfucking lottery for 30 G's.
She got her money. She said, I just hit the lottery.
Cause I respect
For 30 grand. And that's how you acting. You must have spent all
About
that on
everybody.
coke.
So she about to spend 15 grand on just buying people shit. And then the other 15 grand on whatever she smoked right now.
What the fuck?
I paid for it.
And the baby in the fucking thing. Baby in the baby a crash
in her
test
th-
dummy right now, bro. This is child abuse right here. On
and you know
live
how
on camera.
good bread. You know how stupid she is. She got the pole on it. You can't walk out with the shit when it got the pole on it, man.
Is she trying to steal something?
The shit got a pole on it. You can't even walk out, dummy.
Yo, it sound like your ad-lib, bro. I'm from the streets. She
God
sound like Jocelyn
damn,
right now.
she a soundbite, and she got her daughter inside the damn cart.
Is she about to leave her?
And I do hair too. I do hair too. Look at this shit.
She said I do hair too. What the fuck?
I do hair too.
Yo.
And I'll hook you up. And you ain't never gotta wear that wig no more.
You need to hook yourself up. What you talking about?
Cause my auntie named me Vine. I respect you. That's why I call you a bitch.
Yo, world class, go get your mother, bro. Go get your fucking mother right now, boy. Go get your mother, bro. Help her. Help her.
Motherfucker. Did she leave the child? Like, is you gonna get your daughter?
Right. She scooped the daughter.
About time, like, god
Her
damn.
bag. She can grab her bag. It's a pack in her bag.
I thought you was gonna leave your daughter and take the Family Dollar product.
Her bag is sitting up there.
And I bet that wig stank too. You've been wearing it for years. I done been to Texas and back, and that's that same wig. Black lady. Black woman.
What the fuck, man?
Y'all better be careful. Motherfucking sheep dressed up as motherfucking lions. They ain't shit, really. She ain't no lion. She's got
Yo,
that
who
wig
gave
on.
their kid to this lady, bro? I hope no nigga had custody of his kid and gave the kid to his aunt or something, thinking it's just so he could bust a move. Like,
The
bro,
state did it.
bro, she don't belong with no kid, bro.
God damn, bro. Like, where's your kid at now? Like, where you gonna drop your kid?
Yo, we giving her the
And look,
Detroit.
she got
This
them
ain't New
big
York.
ass
She
Jordan
got the
slides.
Detroit Tigers hat on. This is Detroit. Yo,
Look
Steve
at her
T,
sandals.
come get this bitch.
Yo, you look at her sandals, man. Them shit's way too big for her, man.
That's why I'm leaving you with. God bless.
This store looked like a Baltimore store. She probably stole that hat.
Wow.
In the words of my grandma, I be goddamn. Me, my soul. Me, my soul.
Just when you thought you saw it all.
Just when you thought you saw it all, man. You ain't see nothing yet, man.
All right, what's down aisle 6, man? What is down aisle 6?
What's down aisle 6? Aisle 6.
Aisle 6, arrogant. That's a perfect picture. That's right up under that too, because you remind me of
yeah,
these bitches in there too.
No skills, arrogant. What's the definition of arrogant? Okay, can you just give them the definition? You got a chance to look it up.
Yeah, I could look. Let's give them the dictionary version. Because they gonna Mr. Etymology. You know what I'm saying? He gonna you didn't go to the etymology. So let's go ahead and get the etymology for you, sir.
God damn, see, okay, that's your field, that's your world, boy. Let's get
the fucking etymology.
You know what I mean?
Man,
sharing this caring, man, because I'm a dumb nigga, man.
Dummy. Hey, dummy. Arrogant means having or revealing an exaggerated. Do I need to look up exaggerated for you? Mr. Edomot, anyway. Having or revealing an exaggerated sense of one's own importance or abilities. Right?
Boom. Nigga, that means
I'm the best. So basically, hold on, let me get to it. I'm the best. I dog walk niggas. I know, I know this because I know this better than everybody else. I'm the greatest. I'm the guy. No credentials. No goddamn credentials.
No skills. No skills. You got no skills. You got no skills, sir. Try again tomorrow, sir. You have no skills. No talent. You gotta have talent. Your talent gotta match your mouth. All right?
Right.
You know what I mean? You like your game gotta match your stable of women.
And it's crazy, man. Like, working with these stupid bitches. they used to put, give each other like, because appraisals. So when the general manager, which is a bitch that got a single mama, black bitch that like to go to the club, and then her homegirl that work, she's a manager too, and they live together, and both of them watch each other kids, and they share food stamps. Anyways, but whenever you get an appraisal, the district see it and the hierarchy see it, right? So they'll print out sheets like, oh, congratulations this week for your excellence, whatever. But they bitches ain't do nothing at all, bro. Nothing,
It's crazy, yo.
nothing,
It's
bro.
crazy.
Nothing.
Nothing.
But that's how
In the
that's
words
how
of
they
me and
do it. I'm the
Dirty,
best. I'm the dog walkie. I'm
nothing.
the dog
Nothing.
walkie.
Salute the dirty folks.
Yummy. Man, I hate these black bitches in these work spaces, man. I'ma say it.
What's up?
I got protection. Don't mind me. I ain't said nothing.
Go ahead. Thank you, ma'am. You have a nice day. You have a nice day. How are you doing today?
You know what? I heard something. Every day, all day.
Yo, why she staring at son like that, bro? What he did?
Oh no,
What
I
she
don't
looking
know.
at the nigga like that
I'm,
for, bro? You
I'm
beat?
waiting on.
Why is she looking at him like that? What he did? She got that scarf all on her head and shit, looking all crazy and looking all masculine and shit.
She
What's up,
probably
did that?
she racist.
And I told you they run around here talking about black people who can't be racist. Like, son, they dumb for that, yo. They stupid for that, bro.
That's what I'm saying. And then you gonna get mad at him when you walk by his car. He go to the store, but he lock his door. Oh, why you locking your door? Because I'm black. Mother, look how you treating people in public. I would lock my door for anybody who act like that around me.
I would shake that soda on that bitch, yo. I would be shaking the soda, getting it ready right now. As soon as she do some stupid shit, that shit is on her. It's on her. And I pay for it. The soda, that is.
World Star.
Something wrong with her, boy. Something wrong with this bitch.
He ain't do nothing to you yet.
He ain't do nothing to her. She ain't got no smoke for the nigga filming, but she got all the smoke for him. And
They
it's a
must
white
have
dude in front of her.
do something. What?
Yo, that's crazy.
How the hell you gonna?
She set the nigga up for the. She set him up for the three. He took the bait. He took the bait. She was waiting, yo. They be waiting. They be waiting for a problem, yo. This is fucked up. And I ask you niggas, man, who wants to live in an all-black community, bro?
Not me.
No.
She's side-eyeing him and everything.
How did you feel when you killed me at 2 years old? Get out my face. Get out my face.
I'm in line.
You heard,
I'm in line.
you heard what I said. Mark me again. You bad.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah,
My bad.
you're right.
My bad.
And then we wonder why the stereotypes get promoted,
Mm-hmm.
guys. Is they really stereotypes, guys? Like,
Mm-hmm.
keep it a buck, guys. Put a 1 in the chat if you think that they stereotypes. Put a 2 in the chat if you just gonna you just be like, just put a 2 in the chat if you just rather not say. Put a 1 if they really stereotypes, and put a 2 if you just rather not say wink 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 wink.
The pro-black community finna say she's a black queen. Ain't what they gonna say.
Alright, it look like it's mixed. It look like it's mixed right there, a little mixed. All right. You know what I mean? Let's get back to it.
What's that on her head? A fucking bandana?
Yeah, that's the Tupac bandana right there, boy. Her against the world.
Thug life.
Oh, hey, figured it out. You don't want Alabama. You gotta do it. Y'all going. Trust me. Mm-hmm. Y'all going. We sitting 2 on y'all. Yeah. You know who's that makes sense? Hitler wants you too. Okay? I got you. All right. You don't need no problem. Trust me. Oh, trust me. Okay. It's not us. It's Allah. All you gotta do is speak. Okay. Don't be afraid. I need you to get further 18. Don't be afraid. Don't tell me what to do. All right. But don't be harassing my customers. Not harassing. Speaking my mind and the truth, baby. Okay. Don't get scared. Believe me, I'm not that. All right. You waiting on your 18?
Yo, she gonna say don't get scared. There she go with that pulling her in shit, yo. She gonna say don't get scared. Like the dude ain't do nothing. Right is right. I mean, not right is white, but right is right.
She racist, man.
She racist, boy. Bias, all of that.
She racist and
she
on drugs.
Some drugs. That bitch on glue.
She is waiting for you to get her name.
That bitch dropping her coins and shit.
Ranging from 10 to 25 for the port distance. So there's a little bit.
I told you this stores, they attract these niggas. They attack these type people, bro.
No cap.
You don't see this type of shit in the quality stores, bro.
Leave that man alone, man.
And again, we see who's in the black community. This is the black community. This is the community right here. He's shopping in the black community.
God damn.
Got your receipt? Sure, baby.
I don't know why we be acting like the black community is not diverse. And now we want to segregate the segregation. Niggas is stupid, yo.
God damn. I don't know what drug she was on, but
Facts, yo. That's exact. I remember that commercial, yo. So salute Supreme 10. BX stand up. Boogie down, stand up.
fuck.
Man, yo. I remember that commercial back in the days. Crack is whack. That little wall over there in Harlem on
Fact.
128th Street. That's the famous Crack is whack wall right there. It was in all of the movies. Spike
What the
Lee,
hell?
he loved that wall.
What you say? You think she was from Baltimore?
Yeah, that's a Baltimore bitch right there. You already
Oh, so
know.
that probably was world
I think
class
all
upper
these
East.
bitches is Baltimore bitches, and they just had the Detroit hat on. That other one just had the Detroit hat on.
Right. That was definitely some ratchet shit. Ratchet shit, man.
That's crazy, man. Where we at? Oh shit.
Um,
World class. I think they need you to put the tuna down, bro. They need you to put the tuna down and get the tissue, bro. They need you to put the tuna down and get the toilet tissue, bro.
put it down, put it down.
All right, moving right along. Where we at, man? Where's
Oh, but
our God at? Where we on? We
we on
on
aisle 7 now.
aisle 7.
We just
Boom.
passed aisle 6, if I'm not mistaken, because I
Yep.
lack empathy. You know what I'm saying? Lack empathy. That's a good one. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I make my own money. I'm working hard for this, but they don't understand customer service sometimes. I done
All
seen
of the
my
time, if you ask me. And
right.
that's what that is. They don't understand from being a customer. They get these titles and they get these positions and they
Uh-huh.
forget what it was to be a customer. You know what I mean? You
Right.
always get when you serving customers, you remember how it is to be a customer. This is why they tell you try to do stuff that you like so that you're familiar with it. You have some experience with it on all levels. You know what I mean? Intake, outtake, all around, bro. So that way you
A
never
fact.
forget how it was to be at all positions of the job.
It's a fact. It's a fact only. And they definitely do lack the empathy when it comes to that customer service aspect. They'll literally put a sign up that say something costs $1, and it'll ring up for 175, and they be like, "Oh, well, I'm not changing the price." But they put the schematic. It's called a schematic. When you put a schematic up, that's the price of what that is, and they literally won't change the price because they don't even care about the customer.
That's crazy, yo. All right, let's get on down. Let's ease on down the aisle.
Hey, you got the video up?
One hit. I'm gonna knock you out. One hit. One hit. Go ahead. Go ahead. Come on. Come on. Come on. One hit. Come on. One hit. You got one hit. Come on. You got one hit. You talking about, bitch? You talking about? All my credentials in my truck. All of them. All my credentials in my truck. What you talking about?
Hold on, is this a Muslim?
That's a Muslim getting it
He's
popping,
a
yo.
Muslim.
Yo, y'all check my Rumble, yo, because I'm definitely gonna have something. I got a Muslim in the Bronx, yo. Live video where this lady, this woman, this modern woman thought she was gonna fuck with this Muslim lady. And when I tell you this Muslim lady, she put the beats on her live in the Bronx on Fordham Road, yo. I got the footage. It's my content, YouTube. I got it. I got it. I be outside. I saw a Muslim lady whip this lady ass. Yeah, I was like, yo.
Yo, man, I was like, God, this better not be what they call it, Ramadan, because y'all ain't supposed to even be shopping right now. Like, I see like 5 Muslim bitches over here, man. Come on, man.
But why it look like she got a sheet on her head, a regular shirt, and a towel wrapped around her? That look like a beach towel. Like you see the anchor and shit. What the?
And she got some sneakers on.
You're doing wrong. You're doing wrong. World class, man. Go get your
Motherfucker, man.
cousin, man. Go get your fucking cousin, bro. Go get your fucking cousin.
You a
Word to
minister, right?
Allah, nigga. Go get your cousin, bro. Go get your cousin, bro.
Allahu Akbar.
Word, get her. Go get her, bro. Put that tuna down and go get your cousin, bro. Fuck you standing around with tuna for, nigga. Nigga got coochie in his hand, coochie on his mind, coochie in his
Stank
hand.
coochie too.
He just a tuna smelling ass nigga, yo. This nigga stinking, boy. That is stink, B.
Motherfucker, man.
Shit. Which one of y'all niggas buried this nigga? Which one of y'all niggas threw a can of tuna in his coffin, bro? That the nigga ghost came back holding some fucking tuna. Look at this dumb nigga, bro. Look at this you just gonna stand there the whole show and hold tuna? But I tell you one thing, right? This nigga over here in the righteous sphere, standing here holding tuna, is more interesting on this little skit right here. This the
Then
most
his whole
interesting he
fucking
did
show.
all week. It's the most entertaining he did all week.
Dummy. I know you
Look at him.
watching, faggot.
Look at this nigga. And look at his mama. She always eating. She always
Fat.
eating, but he ain't. She ain't even open the can for the nigga. Like, yeah, he got all that shit to say about my teeth. I bet you wish you could use me to open that shit right now for you, nigga. You gonna stand there and hold that shit, nigga.
And what kind of headphones them is? Them ain't no. Them some $5 headphones from the corner store, man.
Dumbass nigga. Let's get back to this shit, son.
It's not, but she got me fucked up. Like real shit, bitch. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna get dressed and I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go to my fucking cousin repairs and I'm gonna come and fuck you up, bitch. Watch. I promise you that. I promise you that, bitch.
From the sound of that accent, where did that bitch come from?
Fucking trash you, bitch. I'm gonna wire your fucking mouth.
Yo, Crimson Cure, yo, I knew you was fraud. I knew you. Nah, let me stop. Let me stop you. That's allegedly.
Yeah, hey,
grandma,
hey, chat.
grandma,
What? Hey,
yo.
listen to that
I knew
accent,
you get
chat.
busy. I knew you be giving too much spill for you not to be in the hood getting busy, yo.
Hey, Chad, I got a question for y'all. What accent do she got? Where's she from, bro? If I hear her say you, then I know she's from goddamn Baltimore. I want to hear her say you.
Or Lou, or ooh. Cause you know them niggas, they be saying this shit like ooh. Niggas, ooh. Them niggas like, what's wrong with y'all niggas, bro?
No disrespect to the real niggas in Baltimore.
Y'all niggas just all fucked up. Y'all cadence, everything about y'all niggas read no game. like Lou, shoe.
Bitch, I'm gonna wire your fucking mouth. Watch, bitch. Watch. I apologize. All the children, I apologize.
Oh, you sorry after you. Now you sorry, but
what the fuck?
You know what's ironic? I find it suspicious. Why all these bitches acting like this in front of children? Oh, I apologize, children. Why is you acting like this in front of children?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
And when we come on platforms like this and call out y'all bad behavior and call out why y'all shouldn't be single mamas because there's an 80%, 75 to 80% rate of y'all raising these children as bastard, dumb children. You understand what I'm saying? When we call that shit out, y'all get mad at us, but we looking at this shit in front of our eyes. Look at that. Look how these bitches act in front of children. I know more men that compress themselves because they got them kids with them. It's like, you know what? All right, you know what? I got my son with me. Let me just go ahead and walk away. You know what I'm saying? These bitches don't give a fuck if their kids be around. They be like, man, fuck this shit, man. Their feelings come first. And you see all this shit in Family Dollar. I'm sorry to say it, but just walk in your local Family Dollar for a week. You're going to find a black bitch that's acting like this. And make sure it's not in the suburbs.
But okay, what do you have to say for the sisters that's going to be like, but the white women do it too? Because, you know, they always looking for, you know what I mean? They always looking for somebody to push their shit on and, I mean, sweep their dirt on. They, you know what I mean? What do you got to say? Did you ever seen, because you worked there, you know what I mean? Did you ever see, like, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
White people acting out like this in these stores?
Listen, man, absolutely. I can answer that question because, you know, most people that still or were stealing from the store were black people, man. I had to catch people and all that shit too. And, you know, I had to catch motherfuckers and all that alarm going off, niggas trying to run off with the baskets full of shit, and all of them was black.
That's a
All of
great
them was black.
segue for the next hour, boy.
You heard me?
That's a
All that,
great.
all of them was black. You feel me? All of them was black. It was an old black man. I told her, hey, come on, let me get that. You feel me? He had an old Camry. He gave me half the shit. I'm like, bro, give me everything. Like, what you got going on? I need all that. Give me everything, bro.
If
I
the
talk about,
shoe fits,
damn.
let them
It
wear
was,
it.
bro, a nigga walked in the motherfucking store, black bald headed Tupac nigga looking like nigga walked in the store, had nothing in his hand, nothing, no bag or nothing like that. Tried to walk out like Santa Claus with a fucking with a black bag that he stole. He opened a black bag on the aisle where the trash bags at, took one of them bags and stuffed a whole bunch of shit in the bag. Tried to walk out like Santa Claus, had to lock the door, tell him drop the shit. He was like, I walked in with this. I'm like, man, come on, tighten up. You feel me? Come on, tighten up, bro. Tighten up. Shut the fucking door. Long story short, most black, at least 90 to 95% black people steal from the stove. Have I seen white people steal from the stove? Yes, maybe one or two of them. And what they do is they walk in with the bag and they try to stuff it in there, you know, so whatever. But long story short, bro, you know, it was this black bitch that was trying to steal too. And she was like, oh, damn, what's going on? Like, why you stopping me at the door? Because I seen a whole bunch of shit in her bag and she even took it out. She was like, y'all don't treat white people like this. Y'all don't be doing this to the white folk. And it's like, motherfucker, y'all be the ones stealing. Like,
Yo,
who the fuck I'm supposed to treat a
hold
thief
on.
like a
What she
thief.
said? What she said? Hold on. What she said?
If you a thief, I gotta treat you like a
No.
goddamn thief.
What
Y'all
did she
don't
say
treat
about the white
white.
folks?
She said, y'all don't treat white folk like this. Y'all don't
Okay,
treat the
this
white
is
people
what we're
like this.
doing here. You're gonna pull the fucking race card on me. Don't go there. Don't go. Don't give me the fucking race
Listen,
card right now.
if you a fucking thief, you get treated like one. If somebody come to rob it, if somebody come to rob your house and he happen to be black, you don't treat him like a black robber. You feel me? If somebody white and they trying to rob your house, you don't treat them like a white robber. You murk them regardless because they trying to rob you. So it's like I'm most of y'all black motherfuckers come in that store trying to steal shit. So the stereotype, if the shoe fits, let them wear it. Come on, man. Stop. You can't use that over. Don't come in the store talking about we don't treat white people like this. And I pulled out that dumbass, fake ass lash you tried to steal with the nail polish. I pulled it right out your bag. Come on, man. I see
If
this
the
shit all
shoe
day and all that.
fits, let them wear it.
Hold on, son.
Cinderella.
Hold on. You cooking, boy. You cooking,
They
boy.
ask for the truth, but they can't handle it. They want to remain stupid.
Yo, my chest hurt, bro. What hour we on, man?
We on aisle 8. Aisle 7 was a mess. Get the mop, man. Put the put the sign on the fucking aisle 7, man. You might slip walking through that. We on aisle 8. Must be admired. Must be admired. Okay. I like that one. I like that one. I like that one.
They run around the town thinking everybody want to fuck them. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, they think everybody want to fuck with them. Everybody like them. Everybody must like them. You know what I mean?
It's
It
crazy.
kind of goes with
Right.
the every day they expect people to kiss their ass. You know
It's
what
a
I mean?
fact. It's a fact. They came in my store plenty of times. You see black women, that is. You know what I'm saying? And I treat them accordingly. I'm a fucking manager here. I'm serving you. That's it. Motherfucking black bitch tried to pull up with some Pampers and she ripped it open. Okay, she ripped the shit open. I say, ma'am. She was like, okay, this ripped open. Can I get a discount? I say, no, I'm not. That's not happening. You feel me? Give me that, and then go get another one that's not ripped open. She got mad, start tossing chips and threw the whole cart down and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Um, and that's just one story. It's a lot of black women that come in there, and because I treat them accordingly, I don't just try to kiss their fucking ass and admire them and pander to them. I treat them, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Okay, Izzy, don't just do this online, bro. I treat them accordingly, bro. I do not fucking play, bro. I'm not gonna sit there and try to pander to you. They like to be admired, and they don't like the fact that you're a stern person in that store. I done been called dusty. I done been called a bum in there, all because I didn't kiss a black bitch ass in there. A bum, good bread, a bum,
A
dust
bum.
like trying to
Oh,
homeless as
wow.
fuck. They got to be admired. If you don't admire them, if you don't kiss their ass, they gonna treat you. They gonna treat you as such.
Right? Yep, you the outcast. You're going to be the black sheep of the store.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I didn't do it. I promise you, I ain't do it.
All right, guys. So it ain't just the ladies that have a hand problem. You know what I mean? You know they taught these hell of a sons very well. Hell of a mothers taught their kids how to steal. So you'll be surprised, bro. A lot of men run up in these stores too and try to steal. So let's look at this.
Okay.
Stole up on the wall. Oh, we gotta walk the nigga.
Yo,
What the fuck going on?
This nigga should be stupid.
this nigga went pootie tang on him.
All because he trying to steal, I bet. This is the
Oh,
weird shit y'all gotta go through.
this nigga
And
like a
keep in
Haitian
mind,
cat.
This
yo.
nigga should be different. He just stole up on the wall. Oh, we gotta walk.
Yo,
Nigga, oh, what the fuck? This nigga should be stupid.
man, I would have knocked his ass out. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I would have had to knock him out.
You can tell he ain't got no grips on the bottom of his shoes. It's like he's sliding and shit, like he's skating and shit.
Hey, this nigga should be different.
Oh man, okay. Weirdo shit,
I
man.
8 was I 8 do be crazy though.
Damn, so you gotta
Shit.
fight up there. You gotta be security, cashier. You mean they got y'all niggas doing all that shit
Yes,
in there for the.
that's what they think you're supposed to do. Like these motherfucking bitches start out like that's not me. I don't chase people outside, man. I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm not no security guard for Family Dollar, but they expect you to do that. Oh, if she ran out, go grab the bag. Fuck no. So I can get shot and y'all can replace me. Fuck out of here.
Shit, yo. Rookie of the year. The salute rookie of the year. Zone. What
Fuck
up?
out of here, nigga.
Damn, yo, that nigga went to town on that boy. He went to
Right,
town
that's
on
what
that boy
you,
forehead, man.
fam. You think I'm gonna get paid $10 an hour and then I have to go through that and you don't pay me more? This nigga hitting this motherfucker with a belt, man. You deserve to get paid more if you dealing with that dumb shit.
That's a whole
The
fact,
fuck?
though.
Clean up on I-8, man. Zone in the building. What's happening? So are we on 9?
We on 9. I don't have a layout for 9. So we only had 8 hours, and then you got that grocery section there. So now I guess that's where we gonna pull up at right now.
Yeah, that's the clearance. 9 is clearance.
Clearance
That's the
section.
clearance.
So there it's gonna be wild ratchet. You can only imagine what's in
Oh,
the
everything
clearance
cheap
section.
over there.
I see them. All you gotta do is see
Uh-oh.
spandex. Once you see shit like this, and once you see shit like this, you already know. You know what I mean? Them stretchy pants. Once you see them stretchy pants, you already know. Ratchet City. It's about to be ratchet.
Goddamn, great
You see them pants
closer.
right there, guys? Once you see these shits,
Hold on,
you
look at
already
her,
know what time it is. And then
look at
these
her ankle.
flip-flop shits, because they want to
Hey, look
walk
at
barefooted. These bitches want to walk barefooted. So, you know what I mean? This is the easiest way they can get to be barefooted. They kick them shits off barefooted.
Look at her ankle. She about to break her shit.
Yeah, already.
Tight ass shoes.
I'm not doing enough. I ain't doing enough. Give it to me. Give it to me. Get this bitch. We want to get this. Stop. Come on. Win that top.
I don't get paid to do this.
She just took her bag.
Yeah.
Oh, they stole it. Stealing.
We have to cut this out. I still know. I'm about to be alright. She just jumped on her bed.
Just going to get some tissue.
And can you believe these women are fucking? So that means they are running risk of having babies. So these women can be parents, potentially be parents.
Right.
Look how they handle problem solve. But these women are liable and capable of becoming parents if they're already not parents, guys. So what are they going to teach their kids? How can they teach their kids how to problem solve?
God damn.
Issue.
She can have her because I gotta stop it. But no, I ain't touch shit in this bitch. But she should not touch me. I'm about to be her ass. No, you're not.
Yeah, you ain't touched nothing but your friend did.
Excuse me, babe. No.
Honestly, I don't even think this is about beef. This beef not about stealing. These bitches don't like each other. They fucking each other, man.
Anything in there. Do not throw.
This is personal. This ain't got shit to do. Like they don't look like they was stealing.
I said it. 2023, black women will destroy each other. I promise you.
of shit though. Her full of shit though. Oh, you're on me. Who phone on me? Your phone name? Give me, baby. No, bitch. Excuse me. Bitch, shut up. Who phone? Like, come right here. Come
See,
right here.
look, this is personal right here. This is a personal.
Bitch. Oh, bitch.
Oh, they starting to. Oh, she spit at her.
Spit on
Violation.
her.
Let her go.
No, this bitch is
Okay, let her go.
no. This bitch is no.
Go get her.
No.
He picked up the trash can. Man, that bitch.
All right, you see, you got a little virtuous one there. She trying to de-escalate the situation. Oh, nasty. Self-control. Gain back control of
Spit on her
your
again.
emotions. Those modern women is just trying to trigger you. They trying to control you through your emotions.
You see that? Instead of de-escalating.
Bitch, no, let me ask you something. No, this bitch is no. This bitch is no. No.
I want y'all to count how many times they call each other bitches.
Let me go, bitch. Stop. The fuck?
Oh.
Please don't spit on me. Cause my hand is ready. Dumbass, shut up, because if she gets to fight, we all gotta fight.
Hey, dog, it's a family around this motherfucker.
If she gets to fight, we're gonna have to fight. That's my shit. I'm here for a reason. Fuck you, hoe.
Wait a minute. Did
What's
she
going
just
on,
said
man?
if she go to fight, she got to fight, but that's the manager? So since
Yes.
when they start fighting as a store? Like, you can do that?
Because these black bitches are in cahoots when it comes to Family Dollar, man. I'm telling you, all right, that's probably this district, that's probably the GM, and that girl's probably her cousin.
Ooh.
And they probably live together.
The nepotism rule, where they hire people just off of not skill, but off of who we know and who we like.
There we
Same
go.
place where we get our information that keep us
There we
stupid.
go.
All right.
Perfect segue.
Shut up, bitch. I'm grown mad ass, bitch. I'm a grown mad ass. I'll be that hoe. You mad, you hoe? You thought ass bitch.
Hold on.
Okay, I looked at.
Why did you twerk just? What made her twerk just now again? Like, what was the relevance of that? Why do these modern women do that when they stunting? Just start twerking. It's like, what the fuck was that about? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Everything
I
going with the twerk.
don't know.
XL Pro, is that one of your twerkers? Is that one of the twerking girls, XL?
You mad, you hoe? You thought ass bitch. Fuck you, okay, I looked at it. But it shows you bending down. I was anything else I didn't see, but you still right next to this thing with the bag. Yeah, so you can't see it. But it was a dude that had some good stuff.
That's what you get when you got black women as district managers hiring everybody at their store.
So I did look at the camera to find out where your money was at.
Let them go to war with each other, man.
You dirty bitch, you stink like ass. Spit on your dumb ass. Bitch, she smell your dirty corny mad ass. I'm gonna come back and this. I'm gonna toss this bitch back on the niggas. Go back. Come on. I'm gonna toss this bitch squad at your dumb ass. Come on. Bitch, you mad. Please don't throw that trash can, because I would hate to get hit by some trash. That would make me come out and fight for you. No, I'm saying, what I'm saying is, don't throw it at me, baby. Don't throw it at me. Oh, you mad ass. She really mad. You mad. Bitch.
What the fuck? Did they just run for the police?
They dipped off. You saw them dip off, bro? They got out of
He ran
there.
for the police.
They got out of there.
Black women are the new street niggas, man.
Yo, man, this
2023.
was a hell of a live, man, because we seen a lot of McDonald's going wild. I never really seen or focused in on the Family Dollar and the Dollar Tree. I ain't know it was ratchet like that, though, okay, man.
Family, listen, dog. Boondocks.
Animal control. Facts, D.
That's all
Brown.
I got
Call
to
the animal control.
say. Thanks, dang.
And only imagine, can
No
you
cap.
imagine if we did this on Rumble though? The content we could have really showed. You know, YouTube got us on some real punk pussy shit. But you know what I mean? I'm gonna drop the link. Y'all guys that want to
We ain't
join the
done no good
convo.
bread.
Yep.
We ain't done. You know, we got more shit coming in with the topics and all that, bro. We just touching the cusp of it, man. That's all we doing.
That's a fact.
And I promise you, man, everything that you seeing up here, I witnessed it, man. I don't witness a black bitch pulling out a gun. I don't witness a black bitch in management position trying to fight customers. I don't, you know what I'm saying? My management told me that she slapped somebody before in the stove. You know what I'm saying? And every black bitch that I went, every store that I went to had a black bitch that either got a baby daddy or got a child or just there's an ex stripper or some shit like that. And I'm starting to notice that pattern. And it's like, who the fuck is hiring y'all? Oh, I get it, black women. This women empowerment shit. Y'all don't give a damn. Y'all are incentivized to raise each other and praise each other up, even though y'all have bad behavior. This is a product of what you get. You got women in business that don't even supposed to be there. And if I'm lying, then run this fucking live back. They ain't supposed to be there.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. Anybody that want to share a black community story that gone wrong, where you either worked for a company, you know what I mean, or you know what I mean, you went in and had a bad experience with customer service. You know what I mean? Now's the time to join and share your story. You know, we all learn from each other's experience, especially since none of us want to read the Bible. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas were scared of the Bible. The Bible is just a book with experiences, guys. And if you can read those experiences, you ain't got to touch the fire for yourself. You know what I mean? It's about trial and error. You know what I mean? It's about trial and error. But word, guys, man. I got a crazy story at a black establishment too, man. Listen, part of on my way up, on my come up, right? On my come up into ownership, right? When I was a worker, a regular worker, we had a general manager who was a female. She pretended to be like a lesbian to one of the real sim studs that worked there, right? But the sim stud was real low self-esteem person. So she was that flunky. You know what I mean? Where she just went to the store for everybody, made sure everybody coffee was. You know what I mean? She was on the clock, so she got paid for being a flunky because once she clocked in, our general manager used her how she used her. And you know what I mean? She used to make jokes out of like we'll all be in the meetings and shit, and she'd make a joke and it'd be at her expense. So you know what I mean, she was that go-to person because I guess people pick on the people they know not gonna match their energy. So she used to pick on her, and then one time, right, she had in the office they was in the office all fucking day for about like the whole 8 hours, bro. They was in the office for the whole day. You know me, I was always the underboss because
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really want to be I didn't want to never be no manager, the supervisor, because I always
Right.
knew with these 9 to 5s, that is the quickest way for depression. Like because the
You're
manager
not
and the
lying.
supervisor, them niggas is the downfall person, bro.
Yep.
They the downfall person. The staff get the credit, and you know what I mean? General manager take the fall. It's like head coaching. It's like the head coach. You know, the players, they make the news, they make the highlights, they make ESPN. Y'all start losing, and it's all on the coach back. You know what I mean? So that's like that general manager. That's that manager shit. So I
Yep.
always was like, nah, I was smart. Like, nigga, I could get that money because the CEO know that he know who really running this shit. Like, you know what I mean? You're just a figurehead, bitch. So we gonna let you rock. Cause again, I worked for Saks Fifth Avenue, and we already know the stereotype that it is. Like they'll hire the cute little black girl with the long weave that keep the long weave in her hair. They'll hire her because they're sitting in the meetings with the white dudes, and they'll be so mesmerized by her blackness that they'll let her get the pass. You know what I mean? So I never really foot the bill because you'd rather send her in them meetings than to send me because I had braids. I'm never you never was gonna make me wear a suit for the line of business for shipping. Like I never saw the need to wear a suit and be a shipper. Like nigga, do I look dumb to you, bro? You know what I mean? So I never seen the need to wear a suit. So long story short, she in the office with the girl for about 6 whole fucking hours, son. Shit hit the fan. Next thing you know, HR get called. The girl saying that she was sexually harassed by the general manager. Now everybody getting questioned. Long story short, Shorty walked away with 60,000, and I ended up being forced to be the manager. You know what I mean? What started as me just gonna sit there and fill in until the corporate find somebody. You know what I mean? It ended up me getting bored buying out their share, getting my own company, getting my own warehouse, and then becoming the man that I am today. So that was a great story fitting today with when you let black women lead shit, bro, shit get crazy, bro. Cause they
Yes,
gonna
it
lead
does.
with emotions, bro. And
Yep.
even with the family, bro, they will risk it all for their feelings, bro.
Right. And they wear all victimhood on their back, so they already incentivized with affirmative action. And they always, it's because I'm a black girl. I'm the only black girl that's working here. I'm the only one that's it's just a lot of things that they get to plug in. And I see, man, it just don't work out at the end. I'm sorry, man. I just gotta say it doesn't work out at the end when you got women in leadership roles or customer service roles. And every time I called my bank or I called somebody that I needed customer service with on any type of program, if a black woman picked the phone up, I'm gonna hang up and I'm gonna call that number back again until I find some type of Indian or some type of different race person, because these black bitches, their customer service sucks. It sucks.
Yeah, like you know what it is. You got to do too much of stroking the ego. Sometimes I'll just be wanting to call and get what I need to get done. And you know what I
Right.
mean? I don't be in that mood to sugar shit up and be all, you know what I mean? And something about these sisters that you have to play let's pretend with them. Like, you have to just throw on that fake lion lip shit with them. Like, and you can't be who you are and still fuck with them. Like, they's like, nah. Like, I can't. I can't, bro. This is why I'm glad, guys, that I teach y'all how to stay emotional intelligent, right? Because we're becoming emotional intelligent. You become a automatic modern woman repellent. Modern women smell you and get the fuck away from you, bro. They just don't feel good around you. They get uncomfortable around you. And that's good for you. That's good on you. You know what I mean? You gotta become that. You got to activate this red pill knowledge that you be getting, this game that you getting. You know what I mean? You gotta activate that because game is emotional intelligence, guys. I was having a big powwow with the OG earlier today, and we chopped it up. And game is emotional intelligence. Because remember, game is not just with women. Y'all hear the word game up, get your game good. And y'all think it's just think women. Game is life. Emotional intelligence is life. You know what I mean, guys? It's life, guys. Go back on my channel, guys. When this video end and type in the Mr. Goodbread emotional intelligence and watch the video that me and Mrs. Goodbread did, and we broke down the 8 rules to being emotional intelligence. Where we told you, you know what I mean, if shit is too good to be true, you want to get rid of that shit. You know what I mean? If shit too good to be true, it probably is too good to be true. You know what I mean? All of that shit. Knowing when you
Put it,
walk into an environment, the mood, feeling the vibes, knowing, all right, they was either just talking about me or, you know what I mean, they don't like me that much because the room got, the energy in the room went down. That's all a part of being emotional intelligent, guys. Being in control of your emotions. If you not, somebody is, and then guess what? They taking all your money, bro. That's how this shit work. What's going on? We got the classmates in here tonight. What's going on, fellas? BT and my guy, King Grove. What's up, man? Hold on. Word. What's going on, fellas? What's up, fellas?
Chilling on it,
Back
chilling
at it
on it.
again.
Yo, what y'all got to add, man? BT, let's start with you, BT. I know you got some stories to tell, man.
I want y'all, if possible, to go back to when Lil Ward is standing with her leg. She has a leg cocked. I want to make a point real quick.
Got you, bro.
If you can, and only if you're able to.
I think
Oh,
I
you
remember
talking
what
about that
hour was
bitch?
that. I remember what hour was that. Hold on. And
He talking about the bitch that was gonna sue for $10.
let me ask our Owl Boy. We got an Owl Boy tonight. So Owl Boy, come here. You took you up out that cab tonight. So we let you stretch your legs, nigga. Don't get fancy with us, nigga. We let you stretch your legs tonight, boy. No beep beep, none of that shit tonight. So you lucky.
Right.
You know what I mean? You
No
know the
cabs
chat
there.
was looking for it. They was asking for it, yo.
And what's my old saying, Mr. Goodbread? What I always say? I'm just trying to save y'all some time.
That
Let me
was
save
it.
people
It
some
was
time.
Al 2. It was Al 2, he said. It was Al 2. Hold on. Let me go get that right now. That was Al 2.
Yeah,
Shorty with
motherfucking
the
too.
leg. Yeah, Shorty with the leg. Damn, you on point. That nigga on point tonight. Be that tuna. You need to keep that tuna on you. That tuna good luck, boy.
Facts.
You know, y'all niggas in the black community, y'all pro-black niggas, the fake ones, y'all be believing in luck and all that shit right there. So, you know what I mean? That shit good luck. Keep that tuna in your hand, nigga. Nigga called that one. He pulled that one up real quick for BT, yo.
Well, all right.
Like a good little boy.
Again, guys, remember, you see these pants? Once you see these little leggings shits, you know it's trouble. Bitches don't buy jeans no more, guys.
Ain't nobody else gonna get served until I get served because I was next in line. And you got a job to do.
Pause it
That's
right
the thing.
there.
You got a job.
Keep going a little bit.
You're
That
supposed to
part too, but keep going. I
let's go
want you
to
to
the
show me
anxiety
that
part.
little
Should be
stance you
fired.
make.
Look at her leg, y'all.
Let me help you, black man. Right there. Right
Wait for her
there.
hip. Wait, hold on. Wait
Right
for
the
the arm on
fuck
the hip.
there.
No,
Wait
it's
for the
coming
arm on
up.
the
It's
hip.
Right
coming
there.
up. See, that
Yes,
was it.
Lord. Right
Started. It
there.
started right there. You want that
Wait,
long stretch when that shit just was jumping,
wait for
boy.
the
That shit
wait
was
for that
jumping,
arm on the
jumping,
hip, man.
jumping. It's coming up. There you go.
There it go right there.
There you go.
There it go
Let me make
right
this
there.
point right quick. And I want everybody here to hear what I got to say. You can timestamp it. I'm gonna make this very clear to you. Any bitch who stands like this in an argument, her kids are going to prison. And I want to make this point too. Them tights are the equivalent to a nigga sagging.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
There we go.
People like her, all they know is conflict.
Oh, it's
Like
true.
right now,
It's damn
no
true.
human being, like a regular person in an argument would be stuttering, would be sweating because most people who ain't violent ain't used to all that. Most people who get into a conflict, they get irate, they get, you've seen people who ain't used to fight get into a fight. People like this from the projects understand this and understand this well. She has about as much PTSD as a nigga who'd have been in Afghanistan.
Damn.
Damn, yo. Damn,
You
BT,
see
yo.
you see that head wrap right there? I'm just saying that is where gangsters come from. I want everybody to stop making it seem like, oh, these niggas, what's wrong with these black? No, every NBA YoungBoy, Quando, Rondo, Lil Durk, even every rapper this is their mama.
Why you always judging me, Mr. Goodbread? You think you better?
I want people to understand that very well. And hey,
Yo, drop
Shut,
my
shut,
what am I always saying?
yo,
I'm just
man,
trying to save y'all some time.
yo,
man.
King Grove, man. I
Shout out
don't
to
know how
King
you
Groove,
follow
man.
that up, but you built
Check it
something.
out. Check it out, cause shout out to King Groove, man. He the one sponsored the show. In case y'all didn't know, man, he the one that provided all the videos when it came to the Family Dollar bitches, man. So shout out to King Groove. What you got to say, man?
Well, I mean, shit. I was gonna say that nigga. What the brother just said was it was dead on accurate, man. I'm gonna be honest. I can't It wasn't no preservatives, no fillers or nothing. That statement, I mean, what he said, homie, that's what the fuck it is. I just wanted to add on top of that and say, man, look here. Y'all stop fucking these beasties, man. Y'all stop fucking these ratchets like that. Cause it's like, you know what I'm saying? You validating this behavior. You feel me? Y'all niggas is telling these bitches that you can act like that, you can still get some male attention. Because, you know, a lot of them that act like that, they actually are pretty. They look good. So they can get over. You know, they ain't wearing all that tight shit for nothing. They trying to get that sexual male energy, man. They trying to make niggas rise to the occasion. Me personally, you know what I mean? I'm older now and shit, so you know, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, nigga was messing with them ghetto bitches when I was young, cause hell, that's all I knew. I grew up poor. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it was so bad I couldn't even date no girls in my area. I had to go find sisters from like other neighborhoods and other parts of town, cause you know the bitches in my little neck of the woods was just so damn ignorant. And I was, you know, for real, I couldn't. I mean, it wasn't nothing. And I'm gonna say this though, you feel me? Like when niggas completely say no and cut them off from dick, cut them off from attention, that's when that shit gonna stop. That's when they gonna quit acting like that. Because without motherfucking child support, you know what I'm talking about? Without government assistance, you know what I'm saying? Without all that bullshit going on, they can't keep running this game and scamming and making the community to where you don't even want to live there. You don't want to raise your kids around these mofos. I remember my stepdaughter, who was a very lighthearted, very friendly, nice little girl. One of her best friends got mad because I was always taking them out to eat, and her mom and them feeding them nuggets when they lucky. Usually they eating ramen noodles and bullshit. So just, you know what I'm saying? Also, I was working with her and tutoring her in the evenings. So, you know, in elementary, she was reading at like an 8th grade level. And a lot of her homegirls, I mean, just to keep it a buck with you, they were very unintelligent, to be polite, because their mamas wasn't reading to them. They didn't have them doing no educational, you know, shit. None of that. Just pretty much they just cuss them and call them little bees and tell them shut the hell up, go sit in the corner and just stare at a mama's face. Right. While they bring the raggediest of niggas through there and bring their raggedy, ratchet homegirls through there, smoke about 800 pounds of tobacco and God knows whatever else. And while all this, you know, bullshit is, yeah, man, while all this bullshit is going on, these little girls, they watching that shit. So yeah, at daycare one day, my stepdaughter's, one of her best friends just straight popped her in the eye. Also on some jealousy shit.
Damn.
And I had taught her how to defend herself and how to scrap
That's
whatnot.
very common.
Man, but you know, she, like a lot of good little kids, yeah, they might know how to whoop ass, but they ain't gonna whoop their friend's ass.
Right.
And you know, we found out, you know what I'm saying, it was a black daycare. And you know, me and my girl at the time was upset, like, what is it that y'all doing that these kids is in the room where it's a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, little girls and kids, and one can just punch one in the eye without y'all paying attention? Like, how the fuck does that happen? And it's that kind of shit, you know what I'm saying, that you realize, you feel me, it's just best to really get away from the nigga community. And I don't mean, you know, decent black folk, because I don't want to live around no white trash. I don't want to live around no crazy ignorant Mexicans either. But I want to, you know, live around is a good mix of different decent people. I don't give a damn what the percentage of who's what. I just want decent folk that mind their own business and their kids don't fuck with my kids and such and so forth. But I never will forget, man, after that experience, that made her a whole lot harder and tougher, and I hated it because she was a sweet little girl and I wanted her to keep that innocence. But when her best little homies bust upside the head like that, it changed her, and it made her a little hard to fit in with them hoes over there. And kind of shit, like before we moved over there, I told her mama and them we had an opportunity to move over there, which was on the other side of my neighborhood, or you know, move out in the nice area with in the suburbs and shit. Pretty much damn near the same money, you know. And I told my baby's mom, I said, hey man, We need to go over there, with the white folks, better schools and just better shit. She said, no, but I like this one because it's got an extra bedroom, blase this and whatever. I told her, I said, look here, man, the only reason why I would agree to move over there is because it's my hood. If it was somebody else's hood, hell no. Only way I'm agreed to it is because I know what's going on over there. But even still, that being said, it's still a lot of bullshit. And because of, shit that was going on, a lot of her best little homegirls had scores on their reading test of like 25 and 26. You got fucking, how you flunking out of like first grade and kindergarten and shit.
God damn.
All their mamas named Peaches and Juicy and shit like that.
Now
No,
these
I
flunkies,
never,
because they
man,
not getting raised.
homie, I walked to the little bus stop, whatnot, where the van for the complex used to take the kids in the morning, and all them little bras was out there, chilling. And the fact that, my girl actually had a man out there with her, boy, they was looking upset. They was looking hurt. Because ain't none of them had no nigga nowhere. Only time they get a nigga come through is late night on the, I'm talking about on that creek tip. But for
Can
a
I
nigga
tell
to
you
be,
something?
I mean, it's just real
OG?
nigga shit. Go ahead, homie.
Can I tell you the new average age of the mothers of these black children in daycare and kindergarten? Can I tell you the new age of them? 21. 21.
That says a lot.
Damn. Oh, they ain't that the age when they say they young and dumb?
They're having these kids at 16, and by the time they 21, the kid is 5.
Yeah.
We got
Yeah.
strippers raising children.
Oh. Shout out to my strippers. You ain't never lied. It's fucked up. And if anybody know anything about the way strippers live, you know what I'm saying? Lights might be on one day and might be off the next. Because when they spending their money on a bunch of bullshit or purses and bags and other silly shit, you know what I mean? And maybe they made a lot of money for them 2 weeks. Shit get all bad, and shit like lights be off. And then they little kid be living in the fucking hotel. And then they want you to come over to this hotel, you know what I'm saying, and come kick it with them on some bullshit. And it's like, fuck
Right.
all that.
You know what I mean?
But I
That's
didn't,
why they be
man,
lying, bro.
boy,
They be
you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you, homie. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. The dysfunction in this black community, homie, is to the point of no return. Like, maybe another generation will be able to do better, but this generation here is already fucked. There's no hope for these bitches, man. These ones that's no good. And my thing to the good women, the good breads out there, the females, man, y'all need to really stay away from these bras. Cause I done seen a lot of good girls get took down in some form or fashion by these ratchet ass hoes, man.
Thank you. Thank you. A lot of good girls is going through the same shit. A lot of good black men going through. They getting bitches, knifing them in the face, setting their hair on fire, setting them up to get attacked by a man, setting them up to get kidnapped. Just typical shit. You gotta protect the good women out here, man.
easy work.
And it's
Hey,
hard
King
too,
Boo, I want you to do me a favor.
Go ahead.
Before
Yeah.
tell these sex addicted males about how grimy these strippers are. Cause that's a point. You see that chick in that store right there? That's how most strippers act. Tell them about because a lot of these dudes are sex obsessed. Tell them about these strippers, man.
Well, I'm gonna say this, man, about the strippers. It's really unfortunate. We're in an era where a lot of nasty females, man, they just like to do a lot of nasty shit, and they can portray themselves as decent women, whatever. And it's really fucked up because there's a lot of guys out here who they might have had a dad, but say they had a 9-to-5 straight laced dad. He was working 2-3 jobs. He ain't have time to come home and tell his sons, "Hey man, y'all watch out for these hoes, nigga." You know what I'm saying? He trying to provide. He teaching them the basics about being a man, but he ain't got that extra shit to give them. You know what I'm saying? To let them know to watch out. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. Number one, strippers back in the day were of such a higher level of quality, as far as they were just girls usually just doing some bullshit for college, or they were mad at their mama or mad at their daddy. It was just, just some bullshit they was doing, and they would stop doing it, and they realized that being promiscuous and being nasty and naked, it was just, a phase they was going through. But now, like, these bitches making that shit a career. It's so bad at these strip clubs now. You got a whole lot of broads in their 50s and late 40s screaming about age discrimination at these damn butt naked clubs. And this is white women, Hispanic women, and black women. It ain't damn sure ain't just black women, because you got a lot of cute older
Absolutely.
strippers of all races that still look good. They know how to stroke a man's ego. They real cool, and that's why they can, make a lot more money over the younger ones who really just don't know how to act. But these clubs is like, look, we got so many girls now begging to come work up at these clubs. You feel me? We gotta, it's a high turnover. We gotta cut some of y'all loose. So yeah, they screaming about age discrimination. Like, a lot of these broads got lifetime jobs being nasty. And one thing is with the strippers, bro, I know a lot of guys are horny and you can't help it. Man, these girls, man, I don't care what they tell you, what kind of dreams they try to sell you about, they just doing it because they need the money. From what I'm seeing, the majority of the females in the strip club of all races come from an upper middle class or better background. They do not have to do that shit. They already got a motherfucking associate's degree. They got parents. They got businesses that they could get into. They in there because they want to. They're making less money being butt naked because they want to be around the dope, the alcohol, the horny, nasty men, the pimps, the drugs. That's what they want to be around.
That's what they're comfortable at.
There it is.
They want to be street. They want to be street niggas, bro. Like, it's not just the dudes. They want to be street niggas too, because they figure that's where the respect comes from. You have to understand, like Mr. Goodbread be saying, a lot of these dudes, bro. Just like you got females in the middle class, a lot of these little dudes, bro. They don't. It's like Ja Morant. They want to be in the streets because that gives them this rush of being cool.
You're right, bro. Ain't nothing cooler, you feel me, than taking care of your kids and setting up a bag for your great grandkids where they ain't never got to work at no damn Chick-fil-A or McDonald's, or be working on no assembly line or outside, busting rocks in the hot sun and shit factories. And y'all don't understand, man, especially in the South, Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, niggas have to work outside, man. And if you do work in one of them warehouses, a lot of times ain't no AC in that shit. That's literally slave fucking labor, man.
That's a fact, yo. And I tell you guys that all the time. The goal is to become an owner. The goal is to become a creator and not a consumer, so that way you can hire your kids, hire your offspring. You know what I mean? Let your offspring work for you. You know what I mean, guys? And guys, we could go on and wrap this thing on up. You know what I mean? Word, ain't no sense in dragging it. Okay, man, do the damn thing, bro. Izzy, you still there?
She got him again.
This was a good stream, man. It's good
No
to have
doubt, no
fun, but
doubt.
this is a serious stream, man. Like, we got, like, you got to know what you're dealing with out here when you're dealing when you're dealing with certain people. A lot of these people out here, bro. I mean, a lot of these people in our community, bro, just biding time till they go back to prison. I'm just being real with you.
That's a fact.
A lot of these people in our community right now walk around on their third strike, or they got warrants, or they owe somebody money because the thing is, they want to borrow shit but not give it back. They want to do the devil's work, but they don't want to give that shit back. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of niggas out here on borrowed time, and I mean, hey, I don't mind joking, I don't mind laughing with y'all, but it's serious out here sometimes. That's why I don't mind having fun. But like Mr. Goodbread be saying, there's a time and place for everything, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, guys. And with that said, man, we wrapping this thing on up.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
You there? Okay.
I'm right here.
All right, there you go, man. Do your damn thing, yo.
Yes, sir, man. Appreciate you for letting me use the platform, good Brad. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, this was just another one of these shows that we always do because we break down behavior, we break down bad behavior, and yes, we do it in females and males. You know what I'm saying? But before I hold on, we do we got somebody in the building?
Yes, sir. We got the BZ MVP is in the
What's up
building.
with it, man? What's going on, man?
What up, man?
Man, clean up on aisle 7, man. We got hot Cheetos all on the floor and shit, man.
He said aisle
Get that
7.
shit.
Damn.
Aisle 7, man. Get that shit up, man. You know what I mean?
Yo,
That
get the
nigga
mop.
used to eating tuna.
Man,
Go get the fucking mop.
man, they got this store smelling like chlamydia and hot Cheetos and gunpowder in that motherfucker, man.
And funky feet in this bitch, yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
I didn't know you. I didn't know you was up under that kind of motherfucking pressure, brother, every day, man. No wonder why you've been skipping lives and shit.
Come on, man. Hey, real shit, bro. Real fucking shit, man.
That's fucked up.
God damn, they been putting death threats on my nigga, man.
God damn.
No,
Yeah, I be
but for
trying
real,
to split the time
y'all
with
get y'all a good woman out there. Y'all brothers is listening, man. You know, you find a good girl. If she decent and, you know what I'm saying, try to hold it down with you, man. You know, hold on to her. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out here being
But
stupid and shit. So, you know, get
I'm gonna
you a
tell you
good.
where there's gonna be rare, man. Because first of all, a father has to nurture his daughter because obviously the single motherhood has dropped the ball on parenting. So if you are a father and you got children, you need to get in your children's lives, man, and teach them how to be decent citizens. But first of all, hopefully the bitch picked a decent citizen to have a baby with. But you know, I just think, man, um, we be preaching to the men all the time about dick discipline and this and that or whatever. But you know, um, a lot of niggas ain't listening. These niggas is they sexually motivated. They on this trick shit. So if you on the trick shit, you ain't even looking at a woman as a woman. You looking at a woman as a whole, as just something to stick your Johnson in. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these niggas, and then they're rejecting game, so they ain't even teaching the bitch nothing. So you got a bunch of niggas that's fucking on bitches and getting them pregnant, but they're not distributing no kind of information, no kind of game. They ain't changing their lifestyle or none of that. So you just got a whole bunch of dick and ball shit in the black community, and everybody just staying dumb.
precisely.
You know, so if you ain't if you ain't teaching your daughters how to play hard to get, how to take a nigga through a evaluation process, because there's too many broke motherfuckers fucking broke motherfuckers. So if your daughter is fucking with a nigga that ain't got no job, ain't own no property, ain't had no education, whose fault is that?
It's a fact.
Right.
You know? And the saga continues. You know what I'm saying? So all this intermingling and all this intertwined shit up in the black community, man, is just a cesspool of garbage.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man. And you know what makes it worse when you got dudes, you know, like this world trash can and niggas like that. And not just to pick on his weak ass, but you know, fuck that nigga. But
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? No, niggas like him, and just in general, man, with that simp energy, you know, they the reasons, these old Steve Harvey ass niggas is the reasons why bitches think they can do whatever they want and still have it all. And they can't. You might be able to, you know, have fun and shit in your 20s and 30s.
I mean,
But like the old folk used to tell me, man, you can laugh now, but your monkey ass gonna cry later.
It's a fact.
yeah, but I mean, as far as this nigga, man, this old tuna fish can nigga, that's a minute, that's a minute, man.
Bitch.
No
Ain't
belly.
busted grape, ain't gonna bust a grape, none of that shit.
Yo.
Yo, you breaking up, Bell?
And every time he cooked, they always do. You know, it's
Oh
always
Yeah.
man,
it's like
World
a
class
ritual,
start
man.
chewing on the
yeah,
fucking wire and
I'm on
shit.
this motherfucking razor blade, man. This razor, man. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah,
Can you hear me, brother?
Yes, sir.
loud and clear.
I'm on this. I'm on this razor blade, man. They might got the FBI out here, man. You
Oh
know what
shit.
I'm saying? Oh,
Uh
nigga,
oh.
man. They say, man, you've been on 82nd too much, man. You know what I mean? You've been harassing and mashing on these motherfuckers around here. But anyways, man. I mean, hey, man. I think, man, females gonna have to start playing hard to get again. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, man, give a motherfucker a challenge or something. You know what I'm saying? Give a nigga some inspiration to get his shit together and do his thing, because I mean the shit is too easy, man. This shit is way too motherfucking easy, man. And you know anything that come easy, man, gets taken for granted.
Yep.
Anything come easy ain't worth it.
You know, in my experience, and this is some crazy shit, but I've seen like a whole bunch of girls who, you know, they might be decent at heart, come from a good background, but they was loose and they out there and they kind of rebellious and shit. So, you know, they had a whole bunch of one night stands and niggas done did all kind of wild shit to them, even though they like on the surface having one dude at a time. Well, check this out. You know what I'm saying? If they get with a dude that they think is of high value or quality, they gonna try to put the fake facade up and try to make you wait, even though they ain't the type bitch to make a nigga wait, but they would
Thank
try to
you.
do that to you because they thinking, you know what? I don't want to run this nigga off a scam or think I'm
Thank
whatever.
you.
You know what I'm
Yep.
talking about? I'm gonna try to make him think I'm one to be making, you know what I'm saying, dudes actually come correct and all that. And that ain't nothing but game. And I'm gonna tell you, I've seen that game plan run so many fucking times. And then when you run into niggas somewhere, wherever the bitch live at, they be like, oh man, that nigga fucking with such and such. Oh man, that bitch, blase this. You be like, nigga, what? And really, the coldest thing in my situation, the girls I fuck with, I don't know why, but after 6 weeks to like 6 months, they end up break down crying, telling me all this crazy shit they done did that they lied about. And I'm sitting here looking like, you know what, bitch? Full disclosure is what I need. If you would have just came correct initially and let me know that's who you was, but you ain't no more, maybe I could have rocked with that. But the deceit is what I can't fuck with. Cause it's like, if you gonna fool me once, what else is you fooling me about? But see, really, an old school player in the Mac, you ain't get fooled from Jump Street. I always got my eye cocked sideways on any of these bitches, just like the Rock Dwayne Johnson, because I done seen too much scandalous ass shit even when I was younger, before I was sexually active with the big homies. So, salute to all you good women out there. You feel me? We need decent girls. It's too bad that they can't all be like Posh Williams and them, but we need more good women out in the community, man. And unfortunately, there's just not enough good ones to choose from. It's slim pickings out here. You got too many bitches walking around with an inflated ego, thinking everybody owe them something and niggas should bow down to them. And they got the game fucked up.
Yeah.
Church. What you say? Church.
Facts.
Yes, indeed, man.
Man, that was well
Motherfuckers
said,
better,
man.
motherfuckers better get a tune up on they choose up, man. You know what I'm saying? Because a whole lot of motherfucking bitches running around here with check engine lights and shit, man. Just pulling up, pulling up to any old motherfucking garage and getting their car fixed by old shade tree ass nigga, man. You know, you got to realize, man, when you put your life in somebody's hands, man, that is very detrimental, man. That's why you got to get your choosing up, man, and learn how to choose right. Have a checklist, man, so you won't have to go through a bunch of bullshit.
That's a
That's
whole
right.
fact, yo.
I'm talking about
Agreed.
Hurt people, hurt people.
niggas and bitches.
That's a fact. Hurt people, man. Y'all already know this gender war is a war between modern women raised niggas and modern women raised bitches. All right, guys, and we out. Y'all niggas, y'all good bread, y'all stay out of it. Let them kill each other, and y'all stay out of it, yo. Y'all do the work on yourself, and y'all get y'all blessing. Y'all will get y'all blessing, bro.
Hey, bro. Hey, OKO. Tell me them motherfucking hot Cheetos wasn't flying off the shelf. Huh?
I seen that shit in person before too, man. God damn.
That's why them niggas
That's why them niggas act like that. And I know you know, King, when you feed them motherfucking pit bulls hot sauce, what happened?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
ain't fucking with you, homie. I ain't fucking with you. Look here. I got so many fucking conspiracy theories about these motherfucking hot fries, nigga, them Takis and hot chips and all that bullshit these dumb little niggas and dumb little niggerettes be ingesting. I think that's why they have retarded now, because I don't even understand that shit. Like, why the fuck the only kind of chip you little motherfuckers can eat is shit that burns coming out your ass?
Right. This nigga around here with rabies and shit. These motherfucking niggas, man. God damn.
I blame the parents though, for real, because these kids, they ain't got money on their own. And see, I'm the type of parent, like my old man and my grandpa, going back generations in my family. If they don't want you to bring something in their crib, they gonna tell your black ass, yeah, nigga, you can have that shit. Don't bring it up in here.
Hey man, is that the Dollar Tree tuna fish?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Damn. Bumblebee tuna.
Bumblebee, that shit, that's a fly tuna.
It's probably GMO.
That motherfucker look like a powdered, what's that, powdered meat?
Oh shit.
Yeah, he said he vegan. He vegan. You know?
Oh, sardine eating nigga. That nigga look like he eats some motherfucking sardines.
That's nasty as hell, man.
Nigga look like a butler. That nigga, that's a doorman at Dollar Tree.
He look like Jeffrey Butler for Fresh Prince.
I did him a solid. I gave him a yellow sweater. Got him about that great shit.
Oh, look at there, mate.
Look at you.
Damn.
Yeah, man. That nigga's a bust down, nigga. County jail bust down.
Yeah, that nigga been